I wanna share with you, and you can share with me. Come, let's share together. Oh, KTA Mobile, KTA Mobile. Technology worth sharing.
It's the future.
Ghana fue yedie na bayo yedie na bay Epestin fertilizer booster eye purely organic efrasa simu ene de massase no obade ensa no pe na menu akayo se wudro bia nim enti se ode yafu a anya ade aduaba no anase wo a wudi no benya sosaso bia na chese be ma kwaye aye decoration kane no a ebe fa na tuma pa e de afra na de ma Epestin edan so kra ne se enema no wadua na ewuwo na flowers ne aduaba na etiti guo no agya wadwo a se wudi Epestin kanu a ene te se magic no ebe ye prom fe na aso aba bebre ahwadi mu pa eti se no kuafo ebenye sika ene anigye awo mabrabo mu a na wotimi se enya sam keto akora Epestin e mammo piafo apanifo monfrɛ ahoman na monje nkyiremu ya ehye medie 0552 505723 ana plus 160 922 78043 Epestin fertilizer booster piao mama fiadwuma ayani kapa
making farming sexy. Epestin, operation kill yourself. Epestin, plant the trees and crops.
Yo, atiefo ene ahwefo yeda obade asese ene die ayene pena yasan ahyiamu ewa hanom ene ye yawada munyina munim dwumadie sronko a eseden di aware ni a eba brofmu ebeka ne se hana marriage ene sabre munua bema aye imposona na amia aka ni clote aka St John ena sabre maji akunya a ene mepese yedi enkomo kakra. And then most topic na a question na me bisa because me say you know yetimi esua bibi e free and then dwumadie num so and then answer na dwumadie hu na na ya papa akwa kopie mu wo ba bi nti wantimi ama meka ye hu na so yentimi enja eda no pan sa keke na chese esese yetimi eye bibi na question amediato one is can a relationship or marriage survive without respect? Mesra se mo be chance yes mo de mo comment beba ansana ya share energy madie na se dia make nyina se me dia se da kese be ma omo a omadaro manti me ho ayefe eye models designs sounds na ebeko be ma eye ketie boba almost then keeping technology affordable sounds na me dia se da kese yes be ma eye apex 10 The attract wakra me the bema A+ African Market omo Eventon 670 South 21st Street Eventon, New Jersey. Inti sabre sa wo pe African market near maybe or around now open near maybe akwakoye wo shege na me chose obetimi a contact A+ African Market na just oni omo enyankita ho omo wholesale and retail and asɛm a metwe yadwen nyinaa sisi ne sɛ abere bebree ɛyɛ na yɛ nyinaa yɛ nyaa na nke aware ɛkɔ sɛdeɛ ɛsɛ sɛ ɛkɔ nti ɛnɛ asɛm a mepɛ sɛ mebisa nyinaa ne sɛ can a relationship or marriage survive without respect? Ɛnɛ program na yɛ so open obi biara a wopɛ sɛ wobɛjoine no kwan eda honoma obetimi aba be join na kyese yedi djuma no ama bibi biara akose dia eko na mesre se oba so abomodin ase oba share video no ebe man na emre ya ye nyina ye boy homodin se ye be share sadia ye nuanom ebi betimi ba be kan ho no na mesre se won so bomodin se oba share video yi ebe man ye da mu nyina se abre nyina munya emre de emama yen ewo eye djumadie sronko yi so yadamase bebre ntime share video yi and a question me be saying can a relationship or marriage survive without respect? Mesre some bashas yes some of them comment because and no ebe boye bebre mesre mo amabaso no mon share video yi mfa man mon share video yi said ya obi biara betim beba beka ho na yɛn nyinaa yɛbɛ discuss ɛyɛ ɛnɛ dwumadie yi. I know sɛ awareɛ deɛ anaasɛ respect deɛ obiara ehia respect, but edu baabi a I will say sɛ ɛkwan a ebi fa so ɛpɛ sɛ ɔmo nko ara na respect ɛbɔ ɔmo so no edu baabi a ɛyɛ anaa mɛfa no sɛ question mark bi wɔ ho anaasɛ asɛm ɛwɔ ho. Ti sɛsi a deɛ mebisa nyinaa ne sɛ, can a relationship survive? Can a relationship or marriage survive without respect? Sɛ adebuo ani abusua no mu a, adebuo ani awareɛ no mu a, wofoo sɛ awareɛ bɛtumi agyina anaa? Sɛ yɛn nyinaa yɛammrɛ yɛn ho ase amfa amma yɛn ho a, awareɛ no ɛbɛtumi agyina anaa? Wei ne asɛm a mebisa. Ɛnɛ line no yɛ so open. Ɛnkyɛ mede ɛyɛ link no ɛbɛto hɔnom sɛdeɛ obi biara a wɔpɛ sɛ ɔba so biara no nso ɛbɛtumi aba so. Mɛbɔ mmɔden no ma share ɛwɔ Facebook sɛdeɛ obi biara bɛtumi bɛba so. And the question a mebisa nyinaa no sɛ, can a relationship survive without respect? Na awareɛ wɔ hɔ yi, respect ɛho hia ɛwɔ mu anaa? Mesrɛ mommɔ mmɔden ara sɛ mohyɛ ase sɛ mode comment no ɛbɛba, because ɛno so ne yɛbɛgyina na ɛnɛ yɛnkitahodi anaasɛ ɛnɛ yɛ dwumadie no yɛde gyina. Enti mɛsrɛ saa bere mu a mowɔ Facebook, wopɛ sɛ wobɛyɛ part of it anaasɛ wopɛ sɛ wobɛyɛ a panel member a ɛkwan da hɔ nom wobɛtumi aba abɛka ho na saa dwumadie soronko yi me ne wo nyinaa yɛakyɛ afa sɛdeɛ yɛbɛtumi bɛboa bɛma yɛn nyinaa no nneɛma bɛtumi bɛkɔ sɛdeɛ ɛsɛ sɛ ɛkɔ. I know sɛ yɛn nyinaa yɛnyaeɛ a na nka awareɛ ɛrekɔ sɛdeɛ ɛsɛ sɛ ɛkɔ. I think sɛ yɛn nuabaa Stella ɛde ne way aba ɔse dan no it cannot. Okay, ɛno yɛ Stella adwenkyerɛ nti saa bere mi nso mebisa wo mo a manya mmerɛ no ma wabɛka yɛn ho. Can a relationship survive without respect? Na sɛ yɛka respect koraa ɛno nso ɛne den. Yɛn nuabaa Stella adeɛ pɛna ne message ɔde ba ɔse daabi no it cannot. Link nso a wobɛtumi de bɛba so nie wobɛtumi ajoine link no na ɛnɛ waba abɛka ho na me ne wo mmienu yɛtumi anya nkitahodie. Sɛ yɛka sɛ respect koraa ɛno nso ne de adeɛ. Yɛka sɛ respect a sɛ obi di ebuo bɛma ne nyɔnko anaasɛ obi di ebuo bɛma obi no ɛno nso ne den. Sɛ wobu obi a na ɛno nkyerɛ sɛ usuro no. Sɛ wobu obi a na ɛno nkyerɛ sɛ nipa no ɛyɛ nipa ɛsen wo. Sɛ wobu obi a na ɛno nkyerɛ sɛ nipa no wayɛ kanka bi sɛdeɛ Reverend bɛka no kyerɛ sɛ wɔka obi ɛnka bi. Enti mepɛ sɛ na moma yɛdi saa nkɔmmɔ yi. Yɛka sɛ adebuo koraa adebuo ɛne deɛ ba adeɛ. Adebuo ɛne deɛ ba adeɛ. Yɛte awareɛ mu a deɛ bɛn nneɛma na ɛbɛyi ne ho adi ne yɛbɛhu sɛ oh asomasi respect wei na ɔbɛntin so respect wei. Ɛyɛ biribi a ɛho hia yie paa. Respect. Mɛtumi aka sɛ ɛka one of the components a ɛwɔ awareɛ mu anaasɛ ɛwɔ awareɛ mu a ɛtumi boa ɛma awareɛ no ɛtumi egyina. Wohu sɛ components ne nyinaa keka bom ansa na ɛtumi aboa ama awareɛ ɛtumi agyina. Enti sometimes yɛntumi ɛngyina baako pɛ so, but ɛnɛ dua yi mepɛ sɛ me ne wo fa baako pɛ. Saa baako yi pɛ a ɛyɛ respect a yɛka yi. Na yɛdi ho nkɔmmɔ kakra, because respect ɛka awareɛ component no ho. Respect wɔ awareɛ mu a ɛtumi boa ma awareɛ ɛtumi egyina. Na ɛnɛ dwumadie no mesi me ne wo mmienu na ɛba bɛdi dwumadie no. I know sɛ nkurɔfoɔ ɛde ɔmo comment aba enti me nkɔnkɔhwɛ ɛyɛ comment no, because comment no so ne yɛbɛgyina na yɛde bɛkasa. Also, without Miami Mame Joycelyn Bakari, also that without respect to each other, there would not be a long journey in the future. It will cut off or stop over on the road. And only Asamaya Mame at the baye. Inti Mame super say respect any awarie more intimi and survive it. Sounds na Yenia Stella Adia Pena also said no, nope, it cannot. It may be sawa when you're respect anything. Respect anything. Respect is important wa ware mu ana. Respect ehun ehia na. So respect ehun ehia ebi ne den. Deɛ bɛn nneɛma na sɛ wobu obi a woyɛ, deɛ bɛn nneɛma na sɛ wommu obi a woyɛ. Sɛ wobu obi a ɔyɛ nneɛma a kyɛ sɛ wobu obi a wotumi appreciate no. Wo respect obi a wotumi appreciate no. Wo respect obi a wotumi brɛ wo ho ase de ma saa nipa no. Empɛn bebree yɛbɛhwɛ no tu baabi a ɛbɔ hɔ no ma awareɛ bi wɔ hɔ no ma wotumi sɛ ade buo ni mu a etimi gyina sɛ baako fo sɛ ɔyɛ nipa sen the other person. Baako fo sɛ ɔwɔ bi sen the other partner no. Baako fo sɛ ɔyɛ nipa titiriw obi wɔ hɔ koraa esan ne nimdie bi a wɔwɔ ne school a wakɔ ne n'adwuma a wɔyɛ koraa no otumi gyina no so ɛde kyerɛ sɛ level no ɔno adu ne nti no ɛsɛ sɛ obi respect no. But ne werɛ fi ne ho sɛ when we talk of respect in marriage a ɛnyɛ baako fo adwuma o ɛyɛ mu mmienu no. You have to respect each other. Emre bebree anase your society yi mu a yɛwɔ yi metuma ka sɛ mmarima bebree adwene yi almost say when we talk of respect a man na ɛsɛ sɛ respect you ɔmo deɛ ɔmo wɔ that freedom to say anything be ɔmo pɛ bi towards ɔmo partners anase ɔmo yerenom. And I think that is not right. Nipa biya ye nipa. Obi nsin obi nye nipa emmoro so ensin obi ye nyina ye nipa. The issue is dia meme pesa yede ye me no ese sa de na na me nso mitimi de ye me partner. Sa wo pese ye respect wo that same respect na wo need ye free wo partner no ho no ese wo nso o ma wo partner no that same respect. But amre bebre ayana entesa ebinom fo say respect no ese free baako ho na eba baako ho. Metimi ne waka say anas metimi aka kyerɛ say awaregya ye bebre aba anas respect asɛm ye ne anas nkomo ya ye di enam respect ho nti ebia obi ne ne partner entematete because baako feel say asomasi emfa obuo emmame asomasi bie na no na sɛ ɔkasa ni die ni ho asomasi di nkomo a kyerɛ emfa no ho sɛ asɛm a wɔde eba no sɛ ba begu ne partner ho fi anaasɛ emma begu ne partner ho fi. The issue is so respect obi a onka nsɛmfo emfa no ho. So respect obi a onya ade a ebetia no ye problem baako no tidiame bisa ne sɛ aware respect enim adibuo enim no can it survive? Me pɛ more opinion. Right now, many 3 opinions. Enti me bisa mo. Mumu opinion, mo famra. Can a marriage survive without respect? The award share want to share it with us. Maybe I will say no. A marriage can't survive without respect. Because I see it say, me not so special than me partner. And I'm a partner not so special than me. And in terms of marriage, a 2-way road. And a 1-way road. So 10 no. Adwana esa brand ho ase tambia esa bema na esa brand ho ase anasa bema na esa yes debi. Because in every marriage, there has to be a shared responsibility. Enti dwumadie na ewo aware mu no ekwan ya fa so build aware no enye baakofo adwuma emu mienu enti saa so na sa respect baya adwuma wa aware mu a na ese mu nyina mudi mo ho nkomo eno ena ebetimi beboa enya saade a there is no way a ebetimi beboa adibuo is so important ewa aware mu na mesre bebre se yemmo ye homoden se ye be respect your partners ye be hu your partners se omo te se yen how yen ye pese omo treat ye no that same way no necessary yen so ye treat omo na se yetimi ye saa nneema we a I think say ebeboa ye bebre na ebetimi aboa nso ama ya ware atimi atumpon respect ya de ehun hia mesre mo amaba so no share video no said ya wunu bi nso betimi beba be comment na mo amaba so no mesre say mo comment a question na me bisa can a relationship or marriage survive without respect? I don't think so. And I know sir ebinumu enemy beye adwene say marriage be any one betimi be survive without respect. Inti respect wo hoi ehun hia ewo awariem. Respect nso wo hoi emfiri nipa baako fo ho. Esa respect no every both parties ho. And son ebetimi be boa be ma aware ebegyina. Na de be nneema ne bi na ebi wo ho no mu a yeye anase esisi a ekyerɛ sɛ asomasi respect ne partner anase unrespect ne partner. Yɛnte aseɛ sɛ nipa wɔ hɔ yi adeɛ baako a yɛmpɛ yɛ animguaseɛ sɛ yɛgu obi anim ase enti sɛ oyere anaasɛ wo kunu ne ne namfofoɔ wɔ hɔnom na wo ne ɔmo kɔkasa basabasa anaasɛ wo ne wo kunu kɔkasa basabasa wamfa adebuo ama ɛyɛ wo partner ɛnɛ ba saa na anaasɛ woyɛ agu wo partner n'anim ase ɛwɔ ne namfofoɔ mu and that has been our habit because yɛn community ne time bia yɛ feel sɛ ɛsi egu obi anim ase ɛsɛ sɛ yɛyɛ obi adeɛ ɛma ne yɛ ne ya enti time bia no ebufuo kakra ba anaasɛ problem kakra ba issues kakra ba obi pɛ sɛ ogyina ɛno so na ɔde yɛ biribi ɛde tia ɛyɛ ne partner mɛhyɛ sɛ mo ma me just a minute enti saa nneɛma no ɛyɛ nneɛma bi a ɛsɛ sɛ yɛwɔ hɔ no yɛhwɛ ne yie because yɛanhwɛ ne yie a ɛmmoa yɛn na ɛmma yɛn nneɛma nso ɛnkɔ yɛ yie okay that's bebree saa berɛ yi na ka menya low battery kakra nso biribi ayɛ okay enti adebuo wɔ hɔ yi ɛyɛ so important and ebi mo hɔ no ɛyɛ no madwe yɛ ɔmo sɛ when we talk of respect respect should always come from one person obi biara wo ha because ebi a wadwen yɛ ɔsɛ wo na ayɛ breadwinner enti because of that no ɛsɛ wo kunu respect and anaasɛ ɛsɛ wo yere respect so that is motive a wode ti aware ma I'm telling you sɛ aware no engina aware no entimi endu baabi a sɛ aware betu mpɔn a nneɛma no bi etimi boa aside communication aside sex trust ɛne nneɛma no respect nso ho hia pa the issue is that sometimes cry anadwo bɛyɛ da how a wode respect ma wo partner no ebetimi ama wahu sɛ anadwo no bɛyɛ de I hope sɛ meka sɛ anadwo bɛyɛ da mo nyinaa mo te ase anaasɛ obi ate aseɛ enti respect ho hia respect emfiri nipa baakofoɔ hɔ ɛsɛ mo mmienu nyinaa nneɛma no bi ebu wɔ hɔ no ma ebia ne yɛyɛ baa ne yɛnim sɛ ɛyɛ nneɛma bi a ɛmmoa yawareɛ anaasɛ it doesn't show respect ebi ɛyɛ sɛ one wobɛyɛ open to a partner sɛ woyɛ biribi a one o partner betumi be discuss it because sometimes the mere fact is that we get a partner involved no what say o partner enso esombo e wo aware nim but ye won crofo bi wo ho no mo a on respecting a partner e ne say ye kan nyansa ono nko a na wo nyansa enti dia ne partner be ka no on fan nya adwene ana say contribution bi a free ne partner ho ba no o fa ne say enye nyansasem. But when we talk of nyansa sema, nyansa eni nipa baako fo trimo. Enti de di kan ni say bibia obeye bia no, ese we open. Sometimes you guys have to have discussions. Because by doing so, no, then who take an initiative, no, about put to that pressure no, on our wife and also our husband to accept it. No. That shows to say all respect your partner. No. It's so important to say, Sadia no, yebeshe ni ye. Obi wo hono mo a, oye bibi a won kan kire ne partner. Eno no say we wie na bi wo hono ma wo partner ho a, o ma wo partner no feel say what disrespecting no. That is how sometimes they feel. Enti na ka say in our area no, a shared responsibility. Anya ba akofo pe adwuma. So what you say? Enti mu nyina na sesa mo share responsibility no na moye. Ba saa nneɛma wei nso yɛ nneɛma bi a etimi yi ne ho adi a ɛwɔ awareɛ mu a betimi bɛma wobɛhu sɛ asomasi o disrespect me anaasɛ ɔmfa obuo ɛmfa mma me as ɔyere anaasɛ as okunu. Baako na mede kan yɛ no sɛ wo partner etimi gyina wo namfofo anim because of anger nti na sɛ wotumi ka nsɛmfo ɛkyerɛ wo te sɛ ɔbrɛ wase ogu w'anim ase ɛwɔ wo namfofoɔ n'anim a it's a problem. Ɛyɛ problem kɛseɛ. Enti saa nneɛma wei hyɛ aseɛ sɛ ɛyi ne ho adi a ɛsɛ wohu sɛ ntwa yie. Ebia na wotie na ebia wɔn nso saa suban no bi ɛwɔ wo so. Ɛsɛ wo sesa efiri ho. Respect no ebi no saa nneɛma no yɛ nneɛma a sɛ hyɛ aseɛ sɛ ɛyi ne ho adi pɛ wɔn sɛ no asomasi ɔmfa ebuo ma me. Obi on man because ɔmmu wo nti nneɛma no bi etimi yi ne ho adi ne sɛ wobɛhwɛ no wo as a partner no ontimi make it time ɛmfa ma wo because sɛ unrespect you onhu sɛ woyɛ nipa mpo around enti on pay attention to you. Wobɛhwɛ no na ne concentration nyinaa gyina areas bi anaasɛ ne namfofoɔ so ɔbɛwɔ phone so ɛne nneɛma no immediately a ebia na mfitiase na nte saa na be realize sɛ o partner attention ɛkɔ baabi no ɛnyɛ respect. And ebi mo hɔ nso a ɔmo yɛ saa deɛ no because of ebia problem bi ɛwɔ hɔ. Nti saa nneɛma wei nyinaa hyɛ aseɛ sɛ ɛyi ne ho adi a ɛyɛ some of the signs a ebetumi bɛboa bɛma bɛhu sɛ asomasi ɔmfa obuo ɛma me. People that can make time for you, they don't respect you. Because obu, we are precious manua. Obetimi so to make it time for you. But you realize that some people obi ohon ma I said ubi bia we bia hu hia on pay attention to you. Just say on nyamrekra na bia woni wa have a better discussion be. Immediately I realize say attention and kese se wunya no attention no free hope no so te ase se nipa no mfo buo ema wo obi a obu no o kasa wo hwe wani motie obi bu a o pay attention to what you are doing, what you are saying. Se omu ana se dia wo kan of say ye ball mano a all you realize is over hwe ne kasa na ni da ba bia na se wo hwe ne phone so say your phones abai immediately abesha se so be yes happen nyina show disrespectfulness. Enti eye bibia asese ye hwe ne yi. Respect ehun ehia pa. Respect is so important in every marriage. That is why sometimes a problem be setting in our more. I know the area say yet our more you use ya fan say you use near maybe to fight back. I don't think a problem is setting in. On settle a partner down and have a discussion. But rather no who you soon near maybe just to tell your side of the story. And that is where disrespectfulness ebemuno. You don't have to do that. So adia enko ye wonte niema ase a eno nkyerɛ sɛ ɛsɛ disrespectful partner. Ɛsɛ wotimi ne no etena ase na mutimi have a better discussion as adults. Because eno na ɛbɛboa wo. but a mere bebree ɛyɛ a yɛnyɛ saa nneɛma no wobɛhu sɛ na affect yɛn mesi sɛ wobu obi a who pay attention to that person or respect you obi a who pay attention to that person sɛ nipa no kasa who pay attention ɔmo a ɔmo mmu obi no sɛ nipa no kasa no wayi n'ani ɔpɛ sɛ ɔkyerɛ sɛ ɛso ni ne mfasoɔ because the issue is ade a ɛyɛ important to you no you pay attention to it sɛ ɛnyɛ important there is no way a pay attention nti saa na ɛteɛ ti deɛ ameka nyinaa ne sɛ yɛn make sure sɛ yɛbɛ pay attention in our marriages because betimi aboa yɛ bebree nti sɛ ɔwɔ awareɛ mu na sɛ won't pay attention a hwɛ ne yie ɛyɛ some of the signs ni bi na mɛka ho asɛm no yɛnhwɛ ne yie we people that don't make time for their partners they don't pay attention they don't tell you things so because on respectivity he or she will rather go discuss issues with a friend more than what we are partner no enti mo a mote aware mu a tem bia no you seeking an advice from somewhere to confirm bibi no wrong because a wo free wo partner chi now we jump it to another place ekoko seeking advice every one more one for respect ama wo partner as no say one wo partner no a discuss ahase say mo have that discussion no na bia adu baabi na mo ama decide say okay yanko seeking a third opinion from somewhere and no say no fine mo yeah it's okay and no mo mienu nyina na bia mo kwa seeking a confirmation from somewhere but so wo partner ne wo ho na wo partner ne de woni no enni nkomo woni ne enka hwe but woni wadanfo bi kwa discuss woni ne kwa discuss wi a conclusion na mo arrive at no na afia no na wo ba aware nim aba impose emwa mo enti asi ati ase se aware bia respect enimu no aware no entimi engina niema bia ye yenso a edu ba bia a kire se respect eni aware enimu ne se sometimes Sankrofo said they're refusing to introduce you to their partners. As I would tell you, say, Sadiano, a disrespectfulness. I don't think I want me introduce your partner and share one crofo. And this way you'll be a tire was our partner tire was unrespected one for bull mount because Abiana of especially Ghana for Kasaya or you see on your level. On your level, so cocofano. Unim so on your level, not anyone go find your level. And this our partner ain't me introduce wa. I just our partner no unrespected. Dear bad dear na wo hunti our partner no ain't me introduce you wo Emma another person. These are some of the signs humpa a trust be a relationship now wo mu no. Wo partner no respect you and also unrespect you. If you ain't me introduce you or not, a problem. These are some of the signs. Ebema obe who say you respect you and answer you respect you. Another sign is that they only take care of themselves. Ade papa bia omunche no mo pese eba. Ade papa bia they see themselves as say omo na omo ye the absolute we say people are bia say omo enjoy from it. Eye bibia esese ye hwe ni aware bia disrespectfulness ewo mu no emmoa ti di America nyina ne se moma ye nyina ye mo ye ho modern se bibi biara ye be ye bia no ye de obuo be ma ye partners because it is so important bibi biara ye be ye bia ye be involve your partners. It is so important. If you can't introduce your partner, a problem. Partners are feel some so important in life, and yet a sign of disrespectfulness. It is any money in I and near my association. Partners are to me appreciate it when their partners do something for them. Obi wo ho no ma wa fa ne say oh ade obi beka and also bit me ka say wo ba de ne purpose ha ne say obenu aduane enti ofo sese ne yire ye aduane a esu ni mfa so se obeda na se but asa oti ase say oyiri gina ho na oye aduane no obraye niema bi ekọ so na oye aduane no enti anka owie ye no appreciate o partner no mana ninji no hu say oh aduane ya me yesi mi kunu ho no mi kunu ani agye ho anasa eye mi kunu ede emema ni bi wo ho no ma o se den tinam tis ka be ware wo enti because of tis ka be ware wo no enti no fo se eye wo we se se wo ye then so ye ba ya brochire hanom a be ma akọ oba akọ we tua kakra na we tua kakra adan na no de onkofa tetefo de no a tetefo no na ema ne tifi a emema no na ekọ na eba enom ye housewives entie bia wo anu bi na wo hu ya never use that as a yardstick and say emema anase ema de omfa so ane se omba no aduane se sa suban ni bia na se sa adwen ni bi ne kura wo de ya na meka tro se menua se sa wadwene efiri ho nti niema e de problems ebrayen no ebi no ti eye bibia se ye hwe ne yie never think say won ko na wo ye nipa wo mu nyina mu ye nipa o partner ye bibia acknowledge them mo partner say bia mo acknowledge them partners nso a omo look down on their partners no and also a disrespectfulness just on for say or you so important ni nim de bi ni bibi enti or you better than you your community no ewom obi on man school bi a wako obi on man adwuma bi a wo ye ni pay so saying the partner enti sa respect pa wo fi ho de da bi etimi ya bema etimi ya oba because ono no this kakase eba enti one ne partner na kasakra na abotre so benya abotre bi na nka one ne be kasa boko one ne kasa because of force ono na the breadwinner of the house nti obie na no a nsamfu bia na o ka kire ne partner because ne partner no de ode ba anasa ode be ka abusua no ho no of force enye so important ade ba ko so ya ye nso ya na enye ne se remarks bi wo hono ma ye make obi wo hono ma wo make remarks bi a remarks na wo make no ebe bre wo sunsum ase just asem a wo bie na no e ka kire wo no wan hwe ya ebe bre wase oti awarem na saa niema no e hye ase ase ebe mu pen na just nipa ko no onfa wo buo e ma wo the issue is say ofo say wo do nipa no why invest e wo nipa no na se wo bu na wo hwe ne yie ukoto car foforo a won say dia wo handle car no o handle ne yie top potholes mu kra o mpese be top potholes mu enti ya wa aware mu no nso no ese etimi handle your partners no that way ese handle om good ensasa ye niema bi a ebebre om sunsum ase said ya wo twika na wo koto car foforo na koto potholes ma wo slow down it is that same way na sesa won so a wo ne wo partner etie no men kan samfu bi men kan niema bi a betia no enti ade kra e bi ade abufuo beba gidigidi no ese wonya abotre wonya nyansasem ka na wonya nimde semka how a wo beka no Baby a wobɛka no ɛkwan a wobɛfa so a wobɛka no nyinaa no ɛyɛ so important. Ɛnyɛ sɛ baabi a wadu no wofuo sɛ wosen wo partner no nti wobie w'ano a na nsɛmfo bi a na woka de kyerɛ wo partner no. Sɛ ɔte awareɛ mu na sɛ saa na te a wo partner no ɔmfa obuo mma wo. I know sɛ mmarima bebree tumi kasa woyɛ ɔbaa yɛka a mɛnka bi mɛserɛ bebree. Saa nneɛma no yɛ nneɛma bi a ɛsɛ sɛ yɛgyae. Ɛsɛ sɛ yɛgyae saa nneɛma no because ɛmmoa yɛn wɔ awareɛ mu. Ɛna woyɛ ɔbaa ɔyɛ ɔbaa woyɛ nipa. Ɔyɛ ɔbaa no that doesn't mean sɛ ɛnsɛ sɛ wɔkasa. Ɔyɛ ɔbaa no nti ɛnyɛ sɛ ɔbaa no nko ara na da bi ɛsɛ sɛ ɔde obuo ɛma bɛrima o. Ɛsɛ bɛrima nso de obuo ɛma ɔbaa no. The issue is awareɛ a obuo wom. Bɛrima bu ɔbaa no ɔbaa no nso bu bɛrima no. Awareɛ no ɛkɔ n'anim yie ɛkɔ yie. Because obi adwene ho sɛ mempɛ sɛ mɛyɛ biribi de bɛtia me nyɔnko. Mempɛ sɛ mɛkasa me partner anim rough. Ɛsɛ mede obuo ma no. Enti awareɛ a nipa mmienu no nyinaa te aseɛ sɛ respect ho hia no. Awareɛ no tumi tu mpɔn. Awareɛ no tumi kɔ n'anim. But the abaakofoɔ pɛ fo sɛ ɔno nko ara no need respect no ɛmmoa awareɛ no. Ɛnyɛ baakofoɔ no yɛkaa sɛ da biara na ɔnkotokoto ne nyɔnko. Dabi. Sɛdeɛ wofoɔ sɛ woyɛ nipa na wo nko ara na da biara wo deserve respect no. Saa na wo partner nso deserve respect. Ɔyɛ biribi ma wa appreciate that partner. By appreciating your partners, ni nyinaa yɛ respect a wode ma wo partner. Never say sɛ ɔbaa deɛ n'adwuma ne sɛ ɔno aduane. Never say sɛ bi a bɛrima deɛ ne deɛ ne sɛ ɔnyɛ sɛ dabi. Moma yɛn respect yɛn ho. Moma yɛn respect your partners. Any remarks bi biara ɛde damages bɛba. Yɛnhwɛ ne yie. Ebinom awareɛ agu because wantumi ansɔ n'anom. Asɛm a ɛbɛfiri n'anom bɛba basa ɛnyɛ because nsɛm bi a da bi afi n'anom ba ɛfa ne yere ho anaasɛ ne kunu ho no. Ɛyɛ ade a da bia ɛbrɛ ne yere sunsum ase anaasɛ ne kunu sunsum ase. Obi wɔ ha na awareɛ egu no nim sɛ saa adeɛ ne nti. Because obie n'ano na wɔ kasa bia ɛyɛ nsɛmfo. And mɛka bebree. Your community ya yɛwɔ mu yi. All we know is that we should always disgrace each other. Tem bia sisi ye bibi a bɛyɛ obi ya. Tem bia si ka bibi a ɛbɛtwi obi na yɛ ne ya dendenden. Enti because of that attitude and mindset ninti. Tem bia obi pe obi weak point. Na ɔde aka asɛm ɛde atia no. Saa deɛ ne yɛ nneɛma a ɛsɛ sɛ yɛhwɛ ne yie. Because yɛanhwɛ ne yie a ɛmmoa yɛn. Oti awareɛ mu na tem bia no o partner just asɛm bi a bɛfi n'anum bɛba biara yɛ asɛm a ɛbrɛ wo sunsum ase a o partner no ɔmfa wo buo ɛma wo. Ɛnɛ na ɛsɛ sɛ yɛtumi sua nneɛma bi. Ɛnɛ na mene obi di nkɔmmɔ. Asɛm nneɛma bi wɔ hɔ no ma yɛ ana yɛtae a ɛyɛ wrong sɛ yɛbɛyɛ saa adeɛ no. Yɛwɔ statement bi wɔ hɔ no mu a yɛtumi make. Ebi mo hɔ no ma ɔmo ankasa na mo ama ɔmo partners the license to do what they are doing no. Because ɔmo make statements bi. Enti ama ɔmo partners ne feel sɛ ɛyɛ normal. I think sɛ mɛpɛ a day bi na makasa nso afa nneɛma bi a wote awareɛ mu kora ɛnsɛ sɛ woka. Ebi ni sɛ ɔbɛrima deɛ ɔyɛ ne den a ɔbɛkyiti. Wokɔka saa asɛm wɔ akyerɛ wo partner wama no the license to cheat. Oh, asomasi deɛ saa na ne suban teɛ. Because ɔka nsɛmfo kyerɛ wo na ebi a wo de ahyɛ wo tirim sɛ wo asomasi deɛ say ya no tie nti no. This person will keep on doing those things. Edu baabi a as partners. So obi ya wade na sa wo mpa a memfa nhye wutrim because the more na de hye wutrim na arew. Enti memfa nhye wutrim kra na arew. Immediately try say obey ho adwuma. One wo partner betena ase na mo bekasa. Oka asem na se nya wo de a. Ese wo ne kasa. After all, mefa wo kwa obegye wo firi abusua ho. Na won na baabi, na won na fam baabi na obefa wo so obesiesie wo. Na mpo so no mpo na fa wo siesie wo kra. That doesn't mean say because of siesie wo no say o disrespect you. Ese odi obuo ema wo. Esan say wo nso uye nipa. Nipa bi nsin nipa wo. Obi biara ye nipa. Ti de aka nyina ne say ye nyina ye respect each other. Si ape aware ye a ye chance yes ye respect each other. In some way bebre nkrofo sunsun ase men ka bi da. Niema ni bi nso a kire sa ebia o partner na and respect you and answer ebema be hu so respect and also respect you say when they start to hide so many things from you, it's like what the BBS you want person be hu bibia. Esi sa ape na kire say esa wo ti ase say o partner no unrespect you. It can be anything. It can be bibia bia ekoso. No de asie wo a obi yesa sa nipa no we disrespect you. Ebia issues be niema bia ekoso. You need to know. But na bia wan kan kire wo. Na de ya wo mu ni se wakwa akọka kire obi foforo. Oni sa nipa na akọfa adwene. Wo a woni ne da empam. Wo a woni ne eye bibia no, wo no oni wo amfa adwene a. Disrespectfulness. Enti eye bibia esese ye hwe ne yie. Some of the areas are eyi ne ho ade a esa wo ti ase ese nipa no disrespect you. The next one omo even though you are there but they refuse to see you. They don't recognize your presence. Oh hopa no just say we na ni na de oye bia na oye. Disrespectfulness. I said ya wo kan de yakoso bia ni honma important emano. Situations like this can be so when your partner have a discussion. Be a bibi na wo kan kire na wo partner kura ni phone. Na be a what Facebook or WhatsApp so. Asɛm a wo ne ne kan anka ɛsɛ ɔhwɛ w'anim na ɔne wonya eye contact no ɔno n'ani da baabi ne phone no ade ko a wɔhwɛ wo phone no so no ɛno a na ɔhwɛ ɛno na ɛyɛ important ɛde ma no saa deɛ no ɛyɛ disrespectfulness enti sɛ wote awareɛm na sɛ saa nneɛma no hyɛ aseɛ sɛ ɛyi ne ho adi a ɛsɛ wohwɛ ne yie because yɛwɔ ebinom wɔ hɔnom a ɛna madi kan kan ɔfo sɛ ɔno nko na ɔkasa a ɛsɛ sɛ wonya mmerɛma no ɔno nko na ɔkasa ɛsɛ sɛ wohwɛ n'anim enti sɛ obi ɛkasa a sɔfo sɛ nyɛ important a ɔno deɛ ɔnhwɛ saa nipa ko n'anim enti ɛno ɛso ɛyɛ adeɛ a ɛsɛ sɛ yɛhwɛ ne yie o respect wo partner na sɛ wo partner yɛ so important to you a ɔno wo kasa wobɛnya mmerɛ ɛde ama no because sometimes WhatsApp na yɛhwɛ no unya that 5 minutes 10 minutes de ma wo partner na ne have that conversation a anka after mawie no ka betima akɔfa wo phone but opɛ sɛ ɔkyerɛ no sɛ deɛ woka no ɛnyɛ ade a mefa anaasɛ ɛso ne mi mfasoɔ nti mmerɛ a wɔne wo kasa na wo wasi wo tiri ase sɛ kora amanfoɔ na earplug hyehyɛ mu na otie ne bibi ebi wɔ hɔ kora wo ne no edi nkɔmmɔ no wo ne ne kasa na ɔsere wɔ nkyɛn sɛ saa nneɛma no yi ne ho adi wɔ awareɛ mu a ɛmmoa these are some of the signs Ebia na wo tie adwuma de yi. Na wo tie sa de no na wonim say oh wo yes say wo disrespect o partner no. Tiasia say wo yes it means that you are disrespecting your partner. What you are doing on the phone is so important than what your partner is telling you. Obu ha wa yes ade we sa mana che. Enti wa hu ni say e normal. Please enya normal. Obu ha wa tiawarem ne partner ne din komo biom because of such a behavior. Because some be the partner ne feel say ono ne ka asɛm a ontie onya so emfa ma no enti ehun hia kra say ono ne be have a discussion. Enti esese ehwe ne yie. Obi ne wo kasa so to pay attention and the masa nipa no. So we treat your partner say or you're so important. Whatever he or she is doing matters to you. But to many feel say oh already be papa bi antimi mfini nkyɛn ba nti asɛm bi a wɔne wo ba bɛka na sɛ nkɔmmɔdie bi a wɔne wo ba bɛka no ɔmfa w'adwene ɛmma no nti won't pay attention a ɛsɛ ɔhwɛ ne yie ɛyɛ na deɛ ɛyɛ wɔ mu ne sɛ these very people ɔmo behave that way so ɔno kɔ na sɛ ɔne ne partner kasa na ne partner nso yɛ sɛ ɔyɛ ne bia na ɔno mmom bu afu ne werɛ fi ne ho sɛ saa deɛ no a wɔde yɛɛ no no abi na bi a ne partner no nso ayɛ no. Selfish people now sometimes don't behave that way. Because selfish people, most of the time, they feel so, omo no mo ye nipa. In the marriage, no mo ye nipa. In the marriage, omo na cha say, omo ye so important. Inti, bibi omo beka na say bibi omo beye no. That should be the final. And no na ye ade papa. By yentina wari musa. If that is the case, I didn't know worry. And as a motive ade ko ra wari mu ene na nye. Yesterday that two shall be one. And this amo warrior. Esa what you say onne wo hu biom as an individual as a kwadwo and as a kwame onne wo hu as an individual once am aware no bibi bia ye collectively mummienu any decision bia no esa ye mummienu discuss it na ye mu pi ye na ye problem ba ko ne say ye adwen wi a na ye ko have a discussion it is ye ko have a discussion with our partners. Now partners no share say omo probe omo bisa questions and then we get angry. Ni ebu afu. But when you're watching every year, any other na ko bisa our partner no. Your problem ba ko no ya adwene every year no. Na nke pese ye ko kan ya na your partner na fo aso. Partner no share say obisa questions ba ko mienu pe na ye bu afu. And that is one of the sickness of Ghanaians. Inti and say your man here your problem. Hwesa wo wa hanom na bia abusuafo wo Ghana. Na wo se omunye bibi ma. Wo share say wo bisa questions na omo te Ghana no mu bu afu. And who said you raise the mindset penny kasa yen kabini sani emano. Entino I just say because you can ask questions. And so we dina said your TBA and you accept it that way. That mentality, that mindset is affecting us. Because we see it as a whoop be questions, sir. Not just a womb for buo emma penina, as a womb for buo emma way. Nipakuna walkasano. Why do we ask questions? We ask questions if we don't understand something. You need more clarification. And said the to be real not can be show. And ya tia the slightest thing your partners near Becca near Bua Funo and why who behave that way. Not just a woman for or boy and my partner. Your problem sleeping on because we think so. Oh, whatever we say should be final. Never. Or partner also bet me share any opinion on something. Now that's why sometimes I don't think obu obaka share any opinion with the wife and also the husband. Now the husband be share say obisa questions obekwa na danfo bi ho. Now one adamfo na ka ko have that discussion forgetting say o partner na one net aware mu no. Whatever decision you make, say are you successful, it affects more. Say are you bad and so it affects more. And yes, yes, the way our partner be analyzing niyama bi no. Ebi wo hon ma nya sa na wo yire ana wadamfo no es be analyzing niyama. How our partner no ehu niyama bi no. Enya sa na ebi a wadamfo no ehu because yes say wo yire no anase wo kunu no na ben wo. Enti ono no ni mumu conditions any mo niyama. And sometimes when it comes to decision making, men rely on our friends because at the end of the day, our friends need more suffering. Our friends need what you guys are going through. And our opinion might be different from our partner. No. Because our partner na teacher no, our partner na tia ware na say, ono need more finances, ono need niam bi amoye. Ya kan bi a say, oh, o pesa wo kwaje car bi, o pesa wo koyese, o pesa wo koyese. Na bia wo partner na have a discussion o partner nim say mu wo we wo say mutua mu wo we mu expenses we ese mu yese enti o partner consider sa niam ni nyina na bi waka cha o tobo o kwa wadanfo no ho a wadanfo no nim say mu bills bia da ho no ma mutua o enti o ka cha say me pesa mkoto car na do beka oh koto car na dia fatal wadanfo no ka say car na fatal no doesn't mean that decision is the best decision. And it's our decision be to make discuss it with your partner. Because your band will know them conditions no more. And most people at times be more rely on friends for advice, On one thing we jano. Onim said they were worrying it here. Onim the akos were worrying him. A moon some kakra no waka and I will catch no so no. A whole side of the story and waka what down for no. It is a Adam for you so side of the story, not chances or the judgments are. Are wrong? Timashina, you better take him. Swine you are partner. Now, person, what chance our partner name answer. As someone you ever kind of ho, and ya dear me partner, I bet me I can be one. I say, me partner ni who nim dia. Please, wow. Even so, partner no cry ni who knowledge. Chechemu ye chira wo partner no. Nipa bi any one my chira na dia want tiase and I see a chira chira ni maybe I want tiase. Niema pi so ebi na me di kan about social media. So when o partner kasa na o partner say na ni sini phone mu ani. Sa niema no eye niema a ehya say yi ne ho adi a emwa. Ebi nso ye won say ye mu bi wo ho no ma ye bie ya no a ye kan samfo. E na wa ye kasia dodo. E na wo ye wa ye say. E na wa ye say. E na wa ye say. Ibu akra bi asem a wo kan ye no. Emra wo kan na nipa wo ho. Obi wo ho no mo a ton no kra wo de kan asem no o de bre wo sunsum ase. So we respect your partner. Now we force our partner aye kasia dodo na wunya ya na so batia. Sabio uhunu nyansa na uhunu ekwan abefa so a ne bekasa. Na mpo ne bekasa no so ye nyansani a esa adekwa wo force wo ye a ebeboa no wankasa wo de wo hu hyemu bi na mo mienu nyina na mo ye enti ebasa na emma baako emfili say ono ye inferior o motivate no o push no ama ono so timi achieve di anka wo hwehwe no o pese wo yire so te o pese wo kunu so te na obeye te say ebinumu a ese wo na wo bua no because one one on me achieve their wo pe no and your approach should be different obahwa ye no mu bi no yenim how I kasa yenim how I handle issues and ye bie ya no bibia papa papa ne dia to no just like that sa niema no eye niema esese ye hwere yi because yan hwere ni yi a emmoa yen DJ Atoto yada ase bebre say na nwumre wanyamre no bekan ho yete won kan cha I hope say bibi biara ye okay downgrading comments ese hwe ni ye obi biara ube make any downgrading comment on your partner ese what you said that very comment you made reflects to you and how the why you say obi timi on any kunu and on any yinya problem and afe na niema bi esi ye wo ma ware no na se niema bi negatively na afe na wo ba be chirechirem ure fi say wo church those negative niema na ase na one kasa no so onye pepepe because those days na ye ne de wa ma yante ba na what yase se afo separation ababufu abantino with our mindset any style of set tempia we want to disgrace each other in our any say no opesa wo cancel fu adefa wo partner ho obo hon ma woni ne yire agai oni ne kunu agai enso ne yire ne kunu din emfi nanumu da because opesa ne de ye identity bia negative stuff and okafa eye ne partners ho mesho say emwa crofot mi betna Facebook bema toma ne yire na ne yire nso toma ne kunu sa ne ma no emwa adena yen community ni se BBC that is the time a man for person ye kire wase that is the time just say obi animu guasi ana Ghana ni ani age obi wo kire na Ghana ni ani age adenti ne yetesa mindset fiti kola bremu na amoyen obi ti ason dem o oyi ne nyonko ahi because na wari asai obi ti ason dem enu nti wakoton tuma bi apam because of the atu obi nti obi ti ason dem o mia ni nua bi o kan ni nua ne di na hye baabi ensem anim o kan di afa no ho emmoa sa mindset mum yenja sa mindset no ento baabi satan bia ye panipa downfall tan bia ye panipa anim guase wonte de aba konkonsa hotline immediately abesha ase say conversation sha wonte de aba na tell say ono person o kire say me na me de filanam asem a aba de ato asomasi entidan are you happy say sa de na to na eso timinya bibi papa bi na wo de wadwene sa na yetiaware mu a ese ye di obuo ebam any remark bi biara ebe affect or partner negatively please stay away from it any secret bi biara and fa ho yen try someone we separate Our for am separating no. One more partners, more friends. And your friend am more share more partners' weakness out there to the public. Let us respect each other. Or respect our partner na mpo. Our na antimi ankoso na separation background. And you be any the 2 and you be any exposing is oh amansan mehwe because wow who expose you no then ebe yo ugu na nima se then ebe yo enya wo hwe emfa sika emro emfa bibi mro but your mindset no your crofo no your mindset this a time bia esi egu obi anima se esi atwe obi bafo and that has been part of us and enye we ansha say you be rebranding our mindset. Adia me can say ya wutie bia start so be rebrand or mindset because our mindset akoye te say Ghana mindset ni bia e betimi affect you bebre one say there bia ye two kwan yetimi ka say oh Ghana for do no mo kasa mo nti asemase wo kan na say wo ya na say wo fo say wo ba ha no wa be sua ne ma bia fo say e boa ti that same way na betimi de sa ade no so akọ aware adeɛ bi biara wo fo sɛ enye no papa na wo fo sɛ wo besua wa no wo pɛ sɛ wo impose wo Ghana fo no so enti aware mu nso no de enye wo aware ni mu na wo fo sɛ emmoa na sɛ wo wani nje wo no mfa nkwankɔ yɛ o partner no adeɛ ba akwa meka kyerɛ wa no adeɛ ba akwa sɛ be ma be hu sɛ wo partner and respect you when they don't help you sɛ wo partner entimi emmoa wa they don't respect you because oh me de munja no ono amfa na de enko me de munye say because our partner I respect you na so pe wo yi a on pese wo bepra and it's our relationship mu na so our partner bibi ba beto na so our partner entimi yi wo free mu a then there's a problem there esi ehwe ni yi o partner entimi help o ebi mu ti aware ase ne partner ho kire na ne ho akire na ye ne partner ne kwa problem onya asema ye ne partner ne kwa problem aware say na nya aware we roommate and sex mate because of one money motive we do ko ra aware mu say oh said ya obeba fie ni anu aduane asi wo but enya say oba aware enim na aware na time tumpon ana say aware no atime adum pampanso bi adwene a ekura no di wura aware enim no ebia because of pressure be family pressure peer pressure obi aware nti ese me worry bi enti intention na nkasa odi be wura aware enim no enye enti sa emwa pa ebi na ya na ye mu bi yeta kan na se mema ne bi timi kan we ye madwuma we ye say ma ne bi nso timi kan e na hwe opem wonyem na ono ne waso adwuma na ye bule ne ye ni say please we have to start asking questions adentina bi atetemre no no mo ye ne ma bi say adentina first no no mo ye ne ma bi say ya sha se ye bisa questions say betimi ate ne ma bi ase se ye te sa ne ma na se wie a that doesn't mean say we're going to pick what favors us and forget about what doesn't favor us. And my money piece, I don't mind. Oh, when necessary. Then we're free at Juma about. The Yeriman Medu and the Yeriman Medu and just say, oh, only the real crowd, but chairman, a year about no about Weddiane. Sasubino MY. And the man was an especially I went to my member P. Madiane. Because ebi ansa na wuhia no no nko anete one ne boys bi na ti ansa na wo ba be hia no nti aduane no ade o ya ade But sometimes when you back near jai atos until you be a honma on one creating impression is a won't mean no adiane. We ask him will be anyone my own na etakrano. Ofi yamu banna etakrano. Bibia what we ask him how will beat me ye bia will be a bet me ye. And answer you keep on trying. Master says yet yawaria mama yam more because your boy who I bet Buama Wariano etimi agina. Ebe Buama Awariano etimi atumpon. Awaria, the success of a marriage that doesn't depend on just one person. Sawaria bejina, enjina nipa baako foso. Yo mi amini abema awo mrekwa meda se bebre se na nyumre wanya emre no wa bekan ho. Amini awo so pesa wo ba so obetimi aba so na o de aba bekan ho. The success of a marriage doesn't depend on just one person. Eye mummienu no. Sawaria ni betum pon aye ni mummienu no. The understanding a mummienu mu benya. Eno na beboa bema awaria ni betimi betum pon. But emre bebre ya na ye ne se awaria no eye baakofo adwuma. Baakofo pe ne se wo ye na awaria na timi agina da bi. Si respect ye ho a, we'll be supporting each other. Baby, the other person falling over helping to get up. But this is the situation in your community. We always bringing people down. In the amount 40 hour, they bringing their partners down. Amount 40 hour, their wish they say whatever their partners are doing, they will never succeed. Have you forgotten? Say if your partner doesn't succeed, it's also going to affect you. Your marriage is almost support to omohu. Ebiana baako kra you weak in an area. Na baako encouraging no. Ya ubetimi aye. Ya ubetimi aye. There's also support no but not support no the onim. For you to have more time. Meshan kolano, meyesi aman kolano, just for you to have time to learn. Because o partner no adwene wo ho. But ubetimi akwa wura ware bim. Because respect any honti. And why any mindset na what aware ni mu nti no. Yet aware mo, ye bomb pa ye say your partners and you're successful in whatever they are doing. This type of mindset, MYN. I think that's Sabre means I come here many about a woman require. I will say when you're a man over home. Now, where do you what done the know?
Thanks to Mrs. I'm telling you, thanks to Mrs. because I think it came on my inbox, so it made a noise. So I think I was able to, and then I was just widely awake, but I think I slept. UK about almost 1 o'clock. It's
sorry. Yeah.
And then me say as an introduction to this topic that we're talking about.
Yep.
Nipantias yes say aware ye ware no. Ye nipa mienu a free baby raised by different people, different ideologies. Na se awade ankasa begina a just nipa mienu no eya adwene koro anaka ankasa mu se eya ben koro se ye pese ye peja efie ana afesu si ho. Na afesu no nye nipa baako na eto. Eye teamwork. Eye say ya gi ye ho asi wo se ye pese ye peja efie ana ye peja bribi si ho an ye mienu be friend say ya wade. Eye awade. Enti na sa me famu die bi e wo se meye no e wo se meye. And last na ye can say marriage is building each other up.
Yep.
The main purpose of marriage is to build each other up. Se sa de no e wo wadwene mu a enti obarima said ye wo yere e felefa more depends on you. O yere pie wa abonte a description oyire said the nipa hunu no, it talks more about you as the head of the home. Even though say ya na abibimam concept ya adwen say oba na hwefie no there be when you are able to make somebody a queen, respect, you don't struggle for submissiveness if the person as actually a man has done his job as the head of the home. So oberima eye n'adwuma, se oberima wo pese ukura ne fie a, se oba bre no ho ase ama no enye den kra. It comes naturally. Enti enmane nya nkrofo adwene se ye kan wade a oba na wo se da bi o e wo se de wo be ye oba no na wo fie adwo. Remember say last week teachings no na ye ka say oba na wo ma na de ba ko otime double no sa na nyame ye nurturing spirit no nyame aye no oba na wo ma no sperms a otime ma wo ba oba na wo yisika a otime ma chop money oba na wo to dan a wo ye efie enti ye wo dan ene ye wo fie awarifo be ti dan mu omu ni fie ye ti dan dan no ne adeban no structure na esi wo no but efie ankasa de nipa na ma ne yo fie enti be bra ware enso omu ti dan mu omu nti fie mu
roommates,
they are roommates. Conditional love no saa na eye no nti edan ne si ho nipadua no wo ho but there are two different agendas nti ye ba ye treat fie to say de wahan hotel ubedidi no ada no asore na akọ upe bi ada wa onkate de beti ebeba no se me so de aba na de aka aso na yekọ enti awade ankasa no nipa nti ase se ewo se nipa mienu na ye fra ye ho awaafo no agitum se ye pese ye bribi ana ye si afesu bi me pese me de saa de ban ne si wani so na ma wahu se ukoka I do a eye ntam a wo ka se me pa me ho achi abek me ho aka bom ene nipa asumasi abeka bom se honam baako na yesi fie na yesi afori muchi a se ye kogina nyame animu a me ni for ekwan a me nipa asumasi etna. That is simplicity way of putting marriage, because marriage is complex because eya na ye nka de wo mu nkyere yen eya nkrofo bi say take away na ye be ye no any entrance dance no any ntade na ye be hyehye no ne awade ye bi o eye de obi akọ ne fie no a ye bo da brabo asetena no eno na ye awade no da ye wade de ye ba be kire say yakan ye ho abom keke nipa nya san no enti be free ho no maba o questions bi a o de ba na.
Yeah. Okay. I think so. DJ Atoto the question be about yan shas ye enfi honum. Now also then respect or love, which one and which is more important in a relationship?
There cannot be love when there is no respect. The two goes together. I can say I love you. How do I not? I disrespect you and I say I love you. It doesn't work either. Respect and love works together. Adie biara ubu no odo. Ubu sika. Enti na udo sika no. Ubu asumesi. Enti na omane ba baby ya wo. Nidie ene fedie ene sedie susudua bi a wodi no. Wahu say last week na me kan bibi say I think say no ewo me page na ha say nso me kan. When people are intentional about the people around them, there's some ingredients that you need, and respect is one of them. When I'm intentional, may you can be intentional. Abrabona me na wo boy masima adwini pise me ne wo nantia ana me ne wo tu anamu bia me pe wanwonkofa e wo se respect eye ebuo ebam ebuo ne sen before bebre kura mu nipa said ye time obi bi da catch us say me ba 2 o'clock no about 4 o'clock me oya me say it's a total disrespect mu madaje if you say adaje ana memre eye bribia I have only 24 hours. If I decide to dedicate about 2 hours for you, it means that out of respect, I've taken some of my hours for you.
Yep.
And but it's one of the things that so washa who go interview now you late to create me disqualify. Why? Because you don't respect time. Enti se me no wa nwonkofa na memre madaji ya me sema wo no enye wo mfaso de a How would I say I love you and still disrespect you? And it does not go together. Say, when I'm intentional about you, I am very cautious about some of the words I throw out. My reactions and actions, I am very careful out of respect because I love you to certain level. Love, I was spouse. Any relations, you will love, I did donyame, you will love, I did do ya software. Which part of love are you talking about? Unyabado and now unyaberima drasem nieka no ebia won it enti na me say people should be intentional about people around them. Me say me person John asamoa me intentional because ebia no say madam sorry why
So
ye all ye no hu hia me eniema ne anama a wo tu no hu hia me intentional because the nyame afra me wo mu no ebi na nyame afra me wo mu say St. John di ya it doesn't rub on me. But it starts to say, young community ni yes, butaya esi madwene mu eno no. Enti se mi bu St. John mi bu no na minim say our America mi wo UK time difference. Now so I am intentional. Me pese anyonko fe da ye ntem no e grow nti. There is a level of sacrifice to set that time obi o UK biada.
sir.
But I'm awake.
Yeah.
I have also dedicated one room because me fear for other. And I also have to be intentional about them. I need to respect my boundaries with them. And intentional things you do. One who say, me time differences, but I also make room say, I cannot be selfish in the name of say, I want to please St. John. I will disturb the rest of the house. I am intentional. Yes. So when you are intentional, respect. Me do respect goes together. Me do MC intino say MC ye bribi ana oka bibia anya me dapu a e wo say me penyansa kwan bi so na me penim disem ka bi e de twimi nuasa abata me ho anya me de. I love St. John. When St. John offend me ma offenses no emmoro said there was a conemu say me St. John baka me fenyansa kwan bi so me fenim disem kaso e mani who say I wasn't happy what he did to me. So St. John ji anyonko fana obeye bribia to get me back by correcting the offense that he has offended me.
Yeah. I think so. Yeah, that's it. Bebre. You near Bema on the one where you go so bombarded pa. I say, who do you listen to? Your mom or your husband?
No, when you get married, yeah, in Crophantias, Bible said you need your mother and your father to cleave with your spouse. A lot of men and a lot of women have not cut the biblical cord of their parents. Some of them are still boys, but they are married. He has been too independent. He has lived in mama's house for a very long time. He wants the we are mammy yenema. There be bemena. As no mammy, as no bana wakofanon. Ya by tea. Bema na wakofanon and says so yet to sell papa. O papanko and a bemanenko. Yegina ya wo share. One will say, for level of expectation makes them disappointed. And mom, what a shock. If I am married, there are certain conversation that my up to date, I still say it. Me ma married da. Ni panty as yes, sir. One comobi or why for a do dare more. And say, Yawofo ete. The same as we usana na school. And yama ye was school in an amen, minim. When I'm intentional about people, like I was saying, very sad and very profound, and it goes deeper until people understand this very thing. Ghana for you, you're mixing in Afra in the name of culture. Debut. So my worry, say my worry we. It doesn't matter. Ne mamete, any what to them kurana, and komobi or why what if we would do what them and say mameno. Ete. Why? Because a no covenant in marriage relationship, that is what it is. There are certain conversations and no bond that our phone the moment a mama third party abem, especially a mother or father no remember, say he have a different love for his child. And sometimes he's even blinded by ancestor, even when reality is facing them. Or the share the ba asamun yet the Quran I was or defend. And you don't listen to your mom when you are married. You listen to your spouse, find solution. If there is a good communication, you don't need a third person. If marriage is built on solid rock, third person is unnecessary. The only time a third person comes in is when you are struggling. And it shouldn't be some inner circle. Find a neutral person who will give you sound judgment on what is going on. Find somebody you respect. Obi awani say anymore. The moment you bring family into marriage, that is the beginning of bringing outside influence, which is easy to destroy a good relationship, which could have been resolved. And may mistake on that. I don't know.
Okay. One way I'm person business in marriage, partners are like on a partner and have a discussion, but I feel so comfortable with the third person who is outside the marriage.
It's wrong.
Say, yes. So we are who disrespectful partner. And at the end, say, Obu okra on any partner ne babedi in common. Or see, many way can you cry, say, na way can you.
Why bring it to me?
Sanity,
and
but
it is the most hurtful comment you could tell a spouse. When you have a spouse who yes, what is respecting? One say ya your bema nitrim ana oba nitrim odin on can you suma someone because if you don't respect me enough to discuss with me first, and okokasa many way discuss say no can you have already made up your mind before coming to me. You didn't need my no. In my words, that is exactly what you are telling your spouse. Maybe because of maybe sick, but it is not my opinion you need. You've already had opinion, informed opinion, and you are telling me. That is what it is.
And I make say before, and I make say, o partner no tia worry mo. Tia be mo finances mo conditions, right? The kwan o pesa we no. O partner be consider sa na man. Wadamfo no tia chire no oni what is going on in the family. Any decision crown do arrive at no might not be something better for you guys. And the other thing is I will rely on or partner no asem wadamfo no asem na work an. Ya can also kotoka. We need any more finances. Ono ni mo bills a mutia. Ono ni say mo credit cards ni ma name bi a mutia. Into cars okofa car na we na be kan no hu say no. Enya de be boam. Wadamfo no de onim say mo wasa na ma no. It is all for what I'm for the other bar. One for respect, and I think some memory be great. And I've heard it from a member say, Utimika say, or bad dear. I am saying, Uncle Foka, about a member Casana also can be. Those type of things, I am wrong.
Very wrong. Last week, now you can't seem be. So when there is total respect in the relationship, you don't downplay some of the things your spouse or your partner tells you. Why? Because he knows your weakness. He knows what you can do and what you cannot do. Some of your friends that don't even know you because what you do in the secret, your spouse or strength, then your onewodano or partner one and done, and I say, or yira one and done, only more capabilities, only what you can absorb and what you cannot. And say, Nisani panekasa. Na onte na die onni musuma semu kasa na wote ya eyeya. I won't stand here and say it is lovely. No, it is not a pleasant position for a spouse to put you. Sometimes when you are living with a spouse who is more influenced by outside decisions, and say and my one and it's no begin to question what role do I play in your life? Some of them is this. What we so do say, me yere me mono, me hano, bra, eye o kasa bi sei, oba ye kasa na nso kasa bi. E me fa adwen a. Wahu, One more no one can, but what trebribi wo ba ni nsuno mu. What the next position be a asset na no more asem ho ihia wo. De odwene fa wo ho no ho ihia wo. De abontuensofo ka no mu o prefer no sen ono a. Onne wote na woni mu. Yenua mema yi muntie. Ade ba ko a munim no se emmanya me de bibia hye ye mu a. Enti ade no efiri akire ba yehu ne ntem. Abode nyansasua ma yate ase se oba wo 9 senses. Bema wo ba akopɛ. Tie mi yi. Oba wo 9 senses. Enu nti na nyame se oba enko bre no ho ase. Because se saa 9 senses ni nyina emma etie me. Enim how powerfully they can use it to affect nations. Anka umbe ye niema akase. But esan se bebre enim tumi ekita won se mma nti no. Bebre haven't even fully used the senses they have, but they are already starting messing up. Se oba nim tumi a ekura no se oba. Otimi ye niema akase na e affect nations. Obema wo ba akopɛ. Benyame se ono ni tire. Eno so oba tie wa ha. Obema kita ba akopɛ. Ba nyame wo ni nyanse mu se is the head. What does that tell you? We are talking about numbers here. Obi kita 9, obi kita 1, but the power is given to the man. Ewo churosem. Ma o mystery baako. Baako pe na kita be man. E yetumi kese etimi subdue 9 ni nyina. Baako na nyame de ama be man. E yetumi kese a be ma tumi de subdue enti obema bi betumi akofa oba bi a ogina ne nan so pa enso no tumi a owo ana ahode e woni mu etimi ma oba ne ye kete na afi oba ne lose self confidence no anya low self esteem abuse abem oba fi ase se o doubt ni pesu a oye aha na make a kire me nua ma no se mikita 9 if I am wise I will be able no matter how the structure of the man metumi adane dano amma ne 9 ne be kamede no ho na ye 10 a eye powerful force use to me a onyame de ama wo se oba fa kura wankasa wo ho yi emma baby are looking for love somewhere. Love no must come from within. Odo wo ho a even when you are looking for a partner wo susudua wo de epe berima enye sika enye fine so enye ni face facial handsomeness or what sex pack there be enye no na friend bema can bema pa ye bema he can defend you in your lowest bema ayobia even in my weakness I am not a perfect wife but I have a man who I guarantee when it comes to worse he's there to support me. He's there to hold me when I'm going down. He's there to also make me my dream come true. I'm not a perfect wife though, but I know, say, I will do anything to let my husband succeed. That is when the two of you have come into the mentality, we are building a home for Christ. Not only for myself, but generation after. Me twese bia to ho a, me pese inchirima ebetwa bidi. Ne say no, I am building a home. Se me ba be nyi kura na, we will be looking at such a father to marry. Me de virtue bi sha me ba be hu a, me ti me kire ne say, oba wo tumi, onyame ama me tumi a, me tumi edi dwiri something. Nanso me pani yi enti, me pese me yete se Esther. Nyame be na me so agene man. Enti it is up to couples ni mienu say obetumi aka say ye be si afesu amanyame a ye yaware na sa afesu ni me ni esi the sent no I am very conscious the way I treat my wife me fa ware enko heaven but se me drew heaven anyame be bisa me how am ni aso me sitena the sent no me very careful how am treat nyame de hia wo de no bedom me so oyere.
Yo, yeah, that's me. Who's statement now making? I think, sir, the Biana Meka, your money panny be on my pick and choose. Who's also there, my year, a 3. And this is the area a member be afar before, sir, Omode Niama Etia Omoirenum. And yeah, catch on now, Bama ye tree, Bama ye tree. And before say you move a brain, Sana
Yes.
yes. Inti Bama ye tree no, Master say over church kakra because any way kakra be away me at the Bahono.
You.
No more chance here. And a man for also Sanka, oh, yes, or by subdue to the husband. Being that, no, so maybe feel it, that doesn't mean say, oh, partner, no, or ban a slave at the mount.
Mami nkyerɛkyerɛ mu kakra.
Aye, yanko.
Me start every say yeah obi bɛka sɛ oyetire oye. Okay, efficiency na Paul tro akɔma Korintefo na Paul susudua na ɔde hwɛ awade ɛne saa time na Corinth no na ɔhɔ ɛyɛ baabi ɛyɛ habo ne senti na mmaa wɔ sika na yɛ baabi a sika edi hini ɛwɔ hɔ na mmaa ne bebree wɔ sika enti no na otu wɔn fo sɛ wo sika nya mu nyinaa no onyame ɛde wo kunu ayɛ head na reason ti na Paul kasa na ɔkyerɛkyerɛ aware mu no ɔka sɛ submit ye therefore to each other. That is the first thing or the start here. Sɛ yɛ brɛbrɛ yɛ ho ase ama yɛ ho ti na mɛka sɛ ɔbaa wɔ 10 senses bɛrima wɔ baako no saa senses ni nyinaa is working ɛwɔ yɛ nipadua mu na me wɔ 10 ti sɛ manhwɛ yi ɛbɛyɛ ma adwene sɛ hwɛ send ma menka bibi nkyerɛ wo how we say ebi wɔ hɔ adwaman ne nyama wutiri mu yi ba oyire dɔfo hu sɛ de sister yɛ mo kɔ asɔre a ohu wa kyɛsɛ ne ko ntimi nsiso a your wife can sense say adwaman bi is brewing from somewhere ebi kura wo be ma no wadwene ma so sɛ mɛmɛ wɔ platform yi so bɛka no kora ebi wɔ hɔ a na adwaman ne nyan start yɛ but your wife have already sensed it. He can smell it from afar. He could smell another species, female species, waggling is still coming. It's rolling, coming with a very tall speed. You, as a man, you can't see those things. You are just busy minding your own business. Say, at the end of the very thing your wife was complaining, even when the relationship haven't started, when you bow also, now our relationship. Remember, baby, I experiences are. Na enkenyama wa adwene mu unya hunu ye but your wife start complaining sister bi hunu yi the way our sister yi agure me ni hu oh enya me say no that last am call party bi a yire nka ho na ade ne tare wo ho no say akoye testing akoye sumasi dwadie enso oyire kan na bia 2013 2017 when sister ya there you say aye testing ebi mu ho kra abortion abibam ebi mu ho kra ya wo abonten oyire hu ye me pa kire wo say oyire ehu before you knew it the senses no eye adwuma. There's another senses of a woman which is the nurturing part abadaye da obayem and the told you and maybe a while bemetimi Jimmy sana a rabbi and someone some form papa yidi a rabbi yanko be park yako. The sensible thing is say the way total disrespect a papa de man or you have to walk out. But a be a while na badaye me menti na yakasa na sister yati ase. And kasa the same thing if it's been done to a man will not look back and walk away. Now, the senses need be your nurturing side, is working, which a lot of men don't have. Remember, the door saying, I want you when you're stroker a whole year or two. One could try and who are bonting. Remember, the door saying, I want you more. I am 9 months, not Obano or your one, well, fair your flu. I won't mean coquanso. Now, Bema Becca said 9 months now, and you're not when you know when trying to hold that. Bema to me, yes, sir. So bad to me to 10 years. Na ni kuru wa kwantu mu na ɔtwɛn 10 years no braso se an se said the abrochen krata ya no kraje se me wade wa abrochire na what says the life na wa fa ho adi dia na me pese me ka wa ha sei ye ka say me ye head what does the head of a company does? It sees to it to say when we say recession yi kokokoi. A lot of CEOs are trying whatever they can so that companies will not collapse. They are taking the bullets. Say the kind bar one ya sake one first. Then say company be jina. Emra person yeah, I am the head, I am the head, I am the head. It comes with a responsibility, my dear. Responsibility, they say, ube make sure say, a first one ye chawa no hono. Umato krobia medaho, Emma little foxes being remu. It is the job of the head of the company to make sure that we will not suffer collateral damage. Head the Jumane say, ain't is a make casa, brofoka crake, me pesa me chere say. Sebribi beba owo nyo bi emma ma wadie mu me as a head adwuma ne security esi mesre so na je se me yere ebambo esi mesre so be ma bi wo ho a I am the head ka foforo bo no pese otwi meanwhile old one etimi jani pesi kwan na ode no ama ne yere onwe wo yere security ho. You are a selfish man.
Yep.
Everything new phones say new afeso. Now you could renew contract. You want to hold the first phone, the latest gadget. You need the type boom. When say screen anymore papa. And now you back there on it. You only say anymore say. And so I am the head. You are holding the brand new one. Yeah, security once some more has say. You want to be the head. There are sacrifices you have to do. Every head is responsible financially. I want to be the head. I am the head. I am the head. Brain so wusi kan kwagro. You don't even know who nim class said they are responsible. Go extra miles for the family, putting our financial structure in order. So even the chunk of the financial burden should be on you as the head of the home, so that your wife will be secured. Say, I am well looked after. Ya wa brochire, be me bi wo ho a, one na yire bibia chemu pepepepepepepe. Or then you want to be the head. Debut. Head of the company. You go also. I mean, you want to be the head. Unyamia your head. And go and find out the definition of love. St. John, what is to say? Find the definition of love. Love is patient, love is kind, love is there's a lot of things love have to do. Me yaseme nkobre me ho asepe won say nyame hwedin no seme nkobre me ho asepe. I should go and submit. Yours is to love, so you need to be patient with me, you need to be kind with me. I was so niema bebre to be the head. A lot of people want the title but they don't want the responsibility. Enti obema bi wa ho and as we your head. You don't blow your own trumpet too. Opposition role now we play now will define you. You don't have to tell people. I be that before you was scared. One so big ne Lexus who watch a picture. Abeto there be can it doesn't have to prove anything. It's when you at the end of dear, you are not doing your job. Do you know me? I am the head. I am the head. No, my brother, head, you know, you have a loads of job to do. And ti okofie bi mu a odo papa yeti awade na ye kosonasia. Said your Bible na yere nsam na ne kra will tell you say awade papa. The way the woman even addresses the husband when he's speaking tells you volumes. You and yet find so yet they drew outside the person darling honey near that rubbish. Meka awade papa a wolf, you know. Even the way the woman even speaks to the man tells you, say, both of them have respect for each other. We are honoring each other. Ubume means me boo. Uwo ni diebi. Uwo famese odofo. You treat me as a lover. I also treat you as such. And let me tell you, respect is a reciprocal thing. Nipa, what you give is what you get back. Nipa what you give is what you get back. When you are intentional about people, people will also be intentional about you. When you actually wants to make my life matters to you, I also matter to you. Abrabona yebon eye mirror, intino said ye uhu nipa no sa ena nipa nso ebeye wo. Intimesremo, I want to be the head. I want to be the head. It comes with responsibility. And the young person will catch them and say, go and submit. Sure, when there is love, submission is easy. You will not command submission. Oh, yeah, we're you will never say, when you have shown love, submission comes naturally. Hey, whether you cannot twist it, go extra mile for the person. Now, brasia will come easily. And you know, sir, I am the head. And then Mrs. Uvia. Yes, you are the head. But go and find out headship. When Juma was said, dear, and now a bit more, I want to be the head. In Sufia, could I want us all shirt that for man with him? Said the shirt, a good machine, could I bra wouldn't yet? Wouldn't also in the name of say, there was some once you for someone taking it up. Bra, it doesn't work like that. It does not work like that. We are building a home. Now, say, if you need you dear, you see to said, dear, cause you feel when you know a family home, also a family home. A quenya bow who are ye, a quenya bammy who are mensu ye, and yes, he kind so say a quenya mammy who am in ye. Don't make to say, there may be a while, Nedrian ne crano, who repeat it a Gianni and any wolf. There may be to make us say, may me ding quiet nasa, and quite best be dinner. On your slave and quite there is nothing wrong. And Nedrian yaw ye and won't pet bra a Gianni no. And two in our kitchen now yet dear were come a pet, not the whole family dear. And says she, and tell a brandy so. No mum and my who say a brandy or dream or a yaman quam who bought dream bushiani in a home. There may be a while on the poor bantam. And so said a bantam or dear mubegu rice cooker mukraman in your beardino or ban of a ferry remote. Where your barber started a year friend and say European leagues in Hawaii or buy up and no ferry remote not one. Now, say, my father say, oh, you're a ballet to a band supervisor and so I say, no one over. Or Chia cry, you are busy. If it let me remote into our beer door, no. I do, yes. Hey, Waba. There is no, you don't even lift up your head to even look at a countenance, what has happened. Bibia Koso is something eating your wife up or your husband up. This thing that I'm telling you, a little foxes, but it goes a long way.
Yep.
I am intentional. So for that matter, a lot of Ghanaians don't even know how to even have eye contact. Some men know say some show when you baby anymore yet. Through you. Because when something is going on, I can see in your face. But facey or no I was so one ne kasa or Ghana no. Then phone or type or text. And I don't know what is going on in your face, meaning the kind of mood you are in. It's just imagine say you are in a foul mood. Now, me so me buy no me hotel me the bag asem neighbor. Me who be you with me who be you with. But remember, say you didn't even have time to lift up your head talking to me. How would I know what you are going on? What is going on within you? And see, headship, you have loads to do, loads of things to do. I think say headship nankasa no sen. I was say your pet be now you can't headship one.
Yeah.
Because people have got it twisted. And see, or bear maybe one said then you roll cry, what's the play while wadim? Or for say he was sick about and then commanding. Simenia or open cleaner. Any cleaner na open. Open sex toy. Or banner or say or banner when anytime I feel like having sex, I have to come. No, that's a headship. You cry, you must know when it's okay, when I'm ovulating. You must know when my body is calling for. You must know when I'm in the mood. You must know who I am as a woman.
And
even my body.
And even say to say a man on which man crab support home. Sometimes pet unhia we ewo demon temwa. Ka wo ba na nka wo so mu.
Sir,
na ne ma timi aye ntem. No watimi anya more time no no pray uba on nkwala assignment. Or benu aduane wo de waka wona asi so. Na mu wie na wudu dem a wo se we say. So pese wa na dwe ye wo de a. A chance ye fiti anopa na how a be handle wo yire. How obeye niema bi no. Eno na be mo wa na dwo be de but do ba bia na ebi no that mentality no. Obi create me ka say Enti na meti sika ware o.
It is rubbish, and it is the highest degree of respect. Total disrespect. When a
Yeah.
man starts speaking like that, it shows you the level I would do what to. So what you see, it shows the in his mind where that man has put you. Me wahu, a lot of things bag me. For instance, kasa bi wo ha wo ka kire me a one mama de wash box bi mu. Straight away, there are some words wahu. Yeah, ya feel say ye kana ye fi aba na ye di da bi ye fi aba nyina na ye di
Yeah.
enye
Na
wo
me
bi wo ka bi
yeah, na me
wo
yes
wa
wo.
ko no onye wo akoa e na onye wo afana
Yan compile sa na yema no. Because ya won niema bi wo hono ma o ka na the dent aba wo ho.
of
Because our
course
statement na make here no. Am be our partner na conclude something about you, but they be a one country.
mm.
These are some of the niema na my say you better compile it because niema be a ebi wɔ hɔ ma ɛho hia sɛ yɛka saa statement kura nsɛ sɛ asawarefoɔ no ɛsɛ sɛ making sure sɛ ɛsɛ sɛ bɛm ɛsɛ ɛhwɛ saa deɛ no.
Mama, typical example. So ubukua, you're very careful. Some of the words you use. When we say ubufua, you throw words about. A lot of Ghanaians, I'm sorry, but I need to say this. Even though I'm apologizing, but I'm not apologetic about saying this. A lot of Ghanaians don't have emotional stability. They don't have control over their emotions. A lot of them speak out of emotions. They don't have control over it. And see, yebufua, because it's a seated anger within us, we leash out and we don't even evaluate the words. I'm not saying it's a ubufu. Ebufu people who are good because ubufu it brings the best out of you. Sometimes ebufu people it makes you do more. And no yeah, only anger or they pursue baby. Ebufu people who nipa ni hu jinabia onene and then the person big fat is game. But we can do it in a very controlled environment. Where's being free and no. Whether you like it or not, I won't sit here and say that I want for enko. Because we are two different people. Something must come up that I'm not happy about. But it depends on how I treat it before it escalates to an anger which might blow into a full something else. I'm me way toilet seater ye peja. Adia baku etete me kra baako no.
Hey, my problem, don't worry.
Now, for me, let me tell people, say, some of us, we have worked at ourselves. For about first 10 years of minimicro marriage, first 2 years, then I sat down and I said, I think I'm approaching this thing in a wrong way because sometimes, out of a buffon, quiet. Then one day will say, sometimes it's my defiance to you. Because I just want to watch how you react. Subconsciously. Then me, I'm a nasi. And I'm a fast strategy. And afe, the corner the toilet seat in also. How many minutes it take you there at all? Na me there. And say be a baby, but I said them day ya. For some reason, at the end, say I'm no says at the end, I don't know how I did it, but what I'm saying is, at the end of but a trivial thing. 2 minutes per the toilet seat, you see so. Ufa who bufuna and my kakasa phone to one year, you lose that person. But baby, TM now you're smarter. I know that this is a simple thing that I can.
Sorry.
How many minutes?
But I can't be not HHS.
Now maybe say something simple as toilet seat. How many minutes or seconds will it take you to put a toilet seat back? And take care him.
Yeah.
But so one control emotions when I didn't know no ama wakoma start and your peripententum, ama be and free when no ama. And one is our day to so. Now what can I say? Simple. It's simple. This simple action can cause a lot of things. I've experienced it before. That's what I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
Another way around it in say, I will be men finance a coin be so. A crocro coin be so. Mr. Toilet seat in we are fat or some money. They be o can bear 3-4 times or bear conscious in a very lovely way. Rather than say OTNT moon.
Mm-hmm.
Se wubufua, kasa bi wa yenka. Chia wo your ba.
Mm-hmm.
As a fee be say, and cabin chila was spouse da. Chia, you come there, my woman.
What you
Sister, what's our come brand as I know da? We your phone crossing brand now would not them.
Yeah.
That is the gospel truth.
Mm-hmm.
Unya bema is no denya. Or no what's about no fan of one.
Mm-hmm.
So relationships are kasana, as some now what to a man. Make a way so that Obi is struggling. Ebia, oh, Tokwabi a corner 3 years, my panic chow, my birthday party, a man there be as some now kind a chabra in sunumu, a chasister in sunumu. But the action would dear. But anytime I all run home, I'm speaking as a counselor. Obi ne can as some was or sister, as some form a year catcher a menu. Sabe, may run me home a yada, na me kaisa casa chicasa na will use mamma. Me come yere ho kra to say I say I am performing a duty enye odokwan so me kan for any kanche nsem bia ye bufu a ye kan keka kire yen ye bu yere mo in the name of wafu nti me kam adwene da bi o ubu betimi afu ba hwe yie nsem a wuyi gu ho se ubufu a asem ba emotional intelligence ne say be precise when you are angry be adekuna ubuafu wo ho na wo ka no nya abotre kire ne say adwoa kwasi we ya wo ye nti na me buafu won say Ghana fo bebre nim say any sense of direction ade any your left or say right say ye wo minim but a lot of us emotional intelligence we don't have. Why? Because our emotions are all over the place.
Yeah.
If mere politics cry, we don't even know how to do it. Politics, no, obi fa ho ati bisika. Owa ba mu some of you your one could be a minister da. Because you say obi a minister be order. Why are you being abusive to somebody because he doesn't agree with you? Well, anyway, Ghana nim say BNT and our own ABR conservative. Ebia this and that and that and that in mempe. Oh, me pe conservative because of way atem tie bia de nim Ghana fu ni ye.
I think sir how are you raising and so can what do you share your community you feel sir we always have to use anger to express our emotions.
It is wrong. Internet me say ye ni bi no. Anger no, share. Anger should be expressed when how would I put this so that it wouldn't sound wrong? Because in as much as sometimes anger can lead to hostility near the adeno, there are certain anger being so it pushes you to do greater things, like an anger to succeed, an anger to maybe have something. It's different. And the anger, they are the same anger, but depending on energies in a child a year DHD conception a DHD and it depending on whether it is wrong or it is okay.
Yep.
Obi okita Rebecca say it's an holy anger. Sana one Christopher friend say holy anger be say my passion to succeed, my passion to do exploits, my passion to do bigger things, you know. And my me was anger no. I am tested to know God more is a different anger altogether. And there is anger also, which is hostile and very volatile. And no perception. I which you know, woodism, and no, you're different. But both of them are anger. So there's a thin line. One is defiance. I mean, he go extreme to do damage. The other one is anger. A maminya, a good prospect. May ye be papa. So what you are saying? Because both of them are anger, I can use the same thing and have good results there. Why don't I use that one to have good results? And no one some na make them. One will say emotion more depending to say typical example, your wife and now it brings some heating, boiling anger because it's a betrayal. No? Yeah, pa. Aha say, sa adia ya say be a de ebufu a emu oheba no. En na me kire say, e wo se nipa control ne ho. For instance, wakoba adwama ye biribi a wo bonyo so, ye ade ye wo tan. Ne senti no, either you walk away to cool off. Walk away to cool off. And begin to have a fresh thinking because it has changed a lot of things around you. I am talking about betrayal here, which is a huge thing in marriage. When betrayal happens, the kind of anger and deep-seated heater, it's not panimono. Last week, now you can say a lot of Ghanaians don't like being separated. But sebako kobo edwaman, now wouldn't say you need time to heal. Offenses, yeah. A lot of Ghanaians don't even know how to treat offenses. Enti ebufuo bebre mani padi ebufuo ne nanenam nyina ne say they are damaged walking about. A lot of people have been damaged about things that has gone on in their life. Enti their anger bibi kakra bi na trigger ebufuo ewo wo mu. Enti na your community no bebre no atem didie ni ade ye won de no. Bibi kakra bi na trigger bibi a akoso pen. Enye de esi mprebre na bibi wo ho a na ekoso dada. Enti obi ka biribi pe na trigger saa ade no na e wo so de atem didie soso because obi aka bi da na wate bi wo ba bi da na wa pile ni nyina nti wo be ka ye na akojinja biribi aha na America say typical example say ye we awarefo na baako akobo adwaman na I need time to heal. I need time to process whether I could still stay with you or I should move out. Sa niema na awarefo no nti ase say sometimes I will say you walk away from Nipano, stay away from Nipa so that you have clear conscience to think. Heal. Yaudie na ewo umuno. Sa anger no. Kosa sa de bine yariye. Make sure say, bet me di action no. Bebre healing you. Akobo edamai action no. Me se me di action no. But every now and then, me ye ho morning, me ye ho anniversary. Menkan you, but me actions ne ma setna me ne wote no. E wo mu na wadi je kura na e ma adwen say na wo se de wo watimi akofa machi wo sre wo ti asaso wo sre wo didi we sawa no e ya adwene e wo wadwene mu wo se wo di ache no but you have not healed. A lot of marriages bebre something has gone on. Obi a tia ne nyonko na so ma me ho kwan amma ayaresa amma anase manka ho asem sede me pe awarefo no ma ho kwan amma and express me displeasure on what has gone on and the sex afra life must go on attitude. But at a point in time, anytime I be kakra bi beba na trigger sa ya udie na wo me mu no enti abufuo ananto kwaba na magina so de akeka ma adwene akansemfunu a kire baako na in 2 days time wasa akworo ho amanipa won say bebire yare enti what where I am coming from I say a lot of us have damage enti ya community society me ba nipa mu a bibi e koso wo fie na ninsu anso kakra obi apress buttons bi it is a wrong nerve for me na trigger bibi wo bi mu enti e bia nipa nam ne nya no kranyo no na eye made no but bibi has gone on in my home which I haven't dealt with it. Said the kasa ne said ye or ye asem na no e yakwa ye to say mikru mentality ni bi enti ya enye entokwa kra na menya entokwa ewo mu sa e na etie
transfer anger no yo mini aba awo yeda se bebre na my a little bit of niema be it can be one or two of niema ye yawa ware mu a it shows that you disrespect your partners.
Okay, one of the simplest thing and I say this one goes for those of us who are in the diaspora. Say baako ne kofa baako ba ya de yakofa na ba na yeso kasa so ko anu tu de na wu ba ye che And I say, do what I want to say. You don't understand the system. You don't understand the system. Nipa na better na broach be 5 years because so na go find free Ghana buy it. Still nipa couldn't understand this. One who say, ye ni yon yen kasa bi mu say. Enti se wahwa awade bebre kofa nipa ne ba no enten nyina. Enyina one always want to downplay the other in the name of seven makofa waba.
Yeah.
You always have to be under my spell because I brought you. Because of me, that is why you have green card in Tikawanu too. Ye can be and afufu shiani ye can green card as someone. Set me paneba can be an old ben or to become an enough of work can be. This one is for Abuchi for. One other thing in Swa. Ye as our for and what ewa brabomu ye ma atia. Obi to make us say, yakola we die, but the net to me, mammy, or young cana samosa. What can I wakame? Step kids. Oh, step kids is another ball game altogether. Obi to make us say, I'm a man at Sia de Jabame. Debut. Both of us are raising champions. Now, can one decide the same Kwana Metiakwala? Or bra, somebody else is with the child more than you. I'll pass out Tiakwalan. Nyemefunu akwala na ye no de oni ni tifie no hu no mo sen wo a wo kwadwuma no enti adan ne wo se ejama wo adan na me ne utifie na wo de hye ato ne ma bi ho obi wo ho a oni ne yire atena be 10 years ne payslip kura ne yire hu da me de ne ma esie o de wo financial yi esie wo yire. What is it that you are hiding? But you were the I expect to say, I will foot the bill. Okay, only me actually 50-50. Well, you must say, yeah, so 50, who should pay? I'm giving you loads of things I will do wrong. I will pay rent, you do shopping. Okay, do your shopping. The you must say, yeah, who will pay the rent, who will pay the shopping? And you come about what you must say, yeah, you are doing it, but you are ubuafu muna oye. Ubuafu na woye be ma bi wo ho a wodi suja cheye enti obeware ye no too independent who fa we are family remote mame family car keys mame bibia ye me I oh ana oba bi wo ho a ono na nadwuma ye ona ye nurse ni na nadwuma ye na be ma na betena o se empa no be bia plug no wo no ho a na meda. Instead say beema no obeda beema na chi no or say aha na meda on change it never shift on the spot that lady sleep. A lot of independent women, this is one of the areas you lack. You never shift your spot, so it can be like the car you drive or car no ma ukurukura so now say even if you there's a particular spot, yes, if you be no kwasem say papa wa ha nko be chirichirim amamre mu no oberima bia wo babia wotena ni yesusha na yenyi ni papa mu nkonwa bi specific place they set. If you come from a home like that generally wo utirim ti be ma bi wo ho a sa akonwa no mpeso efie bi wo mu a akanfo fie no akonwa bi wo ho abekọ no na your friend tell said the nedem I to say chair bag particular almost million around we say papa ni ho ana edaso obi antena so. Why? Because the head of the home is seated no ya babrochi a ya tototo ni nyina frafra enti ebi oba bi wo ho a he was independent ono ana ato na konwa or was special place bi ote akofa ni kunu kura aba still he doesn't want to shift okwa no person otena okotena ho ana ne buafu. I'm giving you a bit of wahoo. My fire need share the big things because it started with little things like that. And your man kitten na wubu when you go no. Kasa chie bine kasa basa bi wo wa. Wo catch the bema. Na ne siafem. Se bema ewo ne nan fufuo mu. Na se uti ne twia ewo ne nan fufuo animu a. Anka wo de sika etu ne minimu saa da no kra anka ope. Wo ma wo tete e wona ne nanfofu anim in the name of say ye di nkomo you want to prove a point. Ope say we prove one nanfofu anim say he's wrong. Chenchina chi ya wrong in the name of to win the argument sake. Mimiaba, you have lose something in the man. Gradually you are losing the man. Obama only self-confident be no what damage no that day. In the presence of the friends, you know, open so chain now for say you wear the trousers. When it's only the two of you, it's okay because now you are arguing about BBA or something. But the moment there are other people, the moment there are other people, be very careful how when there's an argument going on, your husband is on the other side, and you also, whilst there are people, you want to stand on that side. No. Sometimes in the midst where people are, your friend BB theme play. I might not like it at that time, but because I don't want to sell him out, maybe you can stand on his side and you're supporting tactics. Every man wants to enjoy. Me can say enjoy bonitrinko. How do you feel when they do a wow before argue? I say, oh, you know what side? How do you feel? It means that you have a supporter, at least. But when your wife is supporting the team who come from outside, that other side, and also, it is a nasty place to be. This is coming from a man I've married for 20 years. Free will you gave me. In the quest to say, I know what I'm talking about. Maybe an enough of one might be right. But remember, say, in the company of friends, when you are with your spouse, people see the two of you as a team. The moment you jump from that team to come and stand in the outside team, you have already betrayed the man. It's what seriously. And a lot of ladies out of meaning say a excitement or you think it's all right too. I'm not saying say and
ladies in Kwana, yes, sir. Men and so it me, yes, sir.
But the can say and near maybe say to me chani pebins room. One will say, unless any panic Jimmy hoodie, he doesn't bother. I know. But when you man on Shada and Jenny Hundi, Papa, you'll be an level of that confidence.
Yeah.
Sani pano, what do Jabi Wunimu? And Emma, I think so GD or so a buffem. So what I say?
Yeah.
People who say, I say, baby, was so no me no conobles for men cop. No, I started at channel. Now he goes out without you because you are too loud. You are too this. And mamma me and sad the biny ye. Or better be so one in the PI and Sakana. Or you control will cry a boo and each other cry and Saka one unti. Or the four. And Yama be brave why ya. And ma our dear near sitting an enfe. Ya one near man in our quine. And soon in an effataye. Me wo to me say me me crude of four or commodity ABR. Your company, your account be or why me to me come. Yes, only why me to me come. But the moment of baby fee was so to make a children say, my way, yet timer, ABR, papa no quack of a cardinal. What use to scan? One money, or no soon says academy. I mean, what kind of life is this? She ya say, maybe I'll call filling station or gas station. Not when say be at £200. And you know, who gas now and say now bekono 200 naka £40. So we bear 140. How do you feel?
Yeah.
Well, and near market, it's the little foxes. Me, I don't look at the big picture because we bet now when the big picture is there, little things have gone on which was not addressed and it escalates. It's one about now you address ya escalate because a quite better we keep doing the bigger things. I feel we won't say are you whole lankasa. Ain't you know? It's the little men can you things I've said about 5 or 6.
I can be brave. You better was be brave. Baby, I want to say, bro, be human crum. Yent mean Joe brain, auntie. Other final words now for with me, a jaya and I must share a year at year for ne, I shall for so say, nearby a year programs, lunchtime, a year Fridays indeed, or make a Saturday. ɛsɛ me gya mu na wankasa wɔka wasɛm
The
eti
say marriage is a sweet thing, and because it's an institution that unyame any kuhunti adeɛ bi a nyame any kuhuno ɛtɔ obu wɔ hɔ a na ɔbonsam nso try say obey lots of things I mean to distract us. I don't know baby awujina wa wari mu say I'm sure say some of you ebi wɔ hɔ a na you want to even throw in the towel. Masɛm ɛyɛ baako pɛ. Say any emotional abuse, psychological abuse, financial abuse, whatever is going on, physical abuse, my dear, run to my dear women who are listening to me. Love does not beat you black and blue. It is wrong. It is a wrong perception. Say love will be anywhere or maudi yaw. After all, Bible class say odo, eya aboje cherry, eya yemye, watema. Odo ewo peneche saa nneɛma nyinaa so obi dɔwa ɛwɔ so otimi yɛ ma sɛ nipa ko no ntumi nya nwie pɛyɛ na ɔmmoro ɔnyɛ nyamena nsɛm na ɛyɛ little foxes na mesra wo sɛ moma yɛn address saa issue no biribi kɔ so wɔ awadeɛ ni w'ani nye ho find words enough. Sometimes this one goes to the women ɔbɛrima na hunu sɛ biribi kɔ so adwa yɛ okay ɔsɛ and so na adeɛ enye ne de woyɛ okay ɔsɛ adeɛ nso enyampa obo onyo so bɛrima nso oni wutirim na wahu de ɛkɔ so wɔ wutirim wankasa wutirim nso a yeyi wayi bɔne enti mesra mu nua ama sɛ biribi kɔ so na ye bisa wa feel free sɛ ebi a time a ɔde bisa no na enya ahomache frɛ no tena ase bɛrima na weni ade a ma observe nyansa kwan bi so na one ne nka yemua meme yesra mu so oba ba ho no ka se ansa na oba beti na no aka se bibi nye mede no na e bia wa try say you communicate with you non-verbal communication is not working enti oba gather a lot of courage ansa na waba don't shut that woman down and man feeling like say ona agedodo debut he's seeing something a wadwene nyama so wadanfo bi pre kutu yenkoye business oba ni hweche ya wadanfo onye correct sa enso no because of say woni nyina wo Manchester United wo nyina mo ye Chelsea supporters ye nyina ifri adabraka nti wadanfo na asem ni hu nya wo sen wo gire dofo a one wo ka asem no mesra wo ye bedi awade ni age se wudi mini like we are saying there is no way that there will be no respect and I say I love you umume or say or me. How does that work? I just don't get it. Enye adwuma bra ye bi mu se me ka say I love you. I said them no ultimate di agro wo mpam no there be o eno they even prostitute kura they have their fan base don't customers. That is the gospel truth. Sex is not love. Menim susu dua ko a eye love no ema. But sex is not love. Sex is love, and love is not sex.
And a good topic. I think sir, you bet me akasa afa home because most of the youth, that is how they say it. Some people feel that sex means love.
No.
If you have sex with a person, then it means you love that person. I think that's any money in a way. And there is this area, so the role of men in marriage, and only one way. Another ones will be for women, the role of women in marriage. I think the areas we have na papa I say a good way and a self-management in marriage. In these areas when you know, my heads up.
All right.
We are free now bet me be rem and I just say what about be rem. This abre Jumadia would or counseling way anyway saying just for free. Kana obi here advice or buy ye wabɛgya mu nyansasɛm mu bebree de amayen nti ebia na wohia mmoa bi wa ware baabi adu wo so kakra but wohia wo bi na nko ne wakasa na watwe nneɛma bi asiye ti mesrɛ sɛ mo betimi akontakte ye nuaba awomrekoa wo betimi afollow no wo Facebook. I hope some atro ne lunchtime with awomrekoa sanete
one time talks with awomrekoa
lunchtime talks Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Long
Yeah,
time talk so no say nyame aya kwanya ma. Bem say COVID yi mu na nyame de saa de no to makoma so. Now what I was doing was to bring stars, people we know, so that they didn't just become stars, but they went through process. Into some of us, COVID are going to be ushered into the process. Some of us are already in the process. We are about throwing in the towel. So nyame maame akonya maame de saa dwumadi ni ba nti mede omo ba na omo abeka omo akosem nyame aya adom matimi de Kofi Kinata ohene yere gifti anti Kwame Sefa kan Ajwa a lot of people. When you go to the page you see them. But every now and again me ankasa I am a counselor and I'm a science social work nti no me anam dwumadi a medi ya waresem ene afisem na I'm a counselor ne de no some of the situation you are in and yet the year can work if you so and a wow but consistent boot camp kind of counseling background and no the oba me inbox more me no be share say be every week be and every 3 days be we'll have some exercise we'll be doing. Some of you need to bring your spouse because they have to be a collaborating thing. Or for the American say so one himself awareness with as America. You know, there is help. Seek help. Mubi wo ha mo betwan ya tama nipa ne beba wo ho no. Ebi wo ho ne nipa ne kasa na yere kra paaki afifi.
Asari.
Sa level na. You have a long way to go. E was so your ho adwuma bebre to actually convince the person because one more room there wasn't any reformation. But so wouldn't himself twitwi bi koso one said the keka man hwe ye de wo nwa de awade gyaye na bribi beba seek help. Let me tell you ade ba akopɛ na minim. Every young man must have an Eli. Adena mekasa. You need an Eli. Eli is not supposed to be a pastor. Timiye. Nemo Eli obia. De wo na mu sesi a wa fam wo atwam. Wa ye atra. He's doing more and now susudua as a father and I said the as a father figure no nipa kona to me ayama na bro so no your friend Eli or baby also have to have an Elizabeth. Why Elizabeth? Elizabeth you be na ni fie twam and so at the age and not on no just say it is not never heard of. Mary so say obofo abenyinsen obra oni be man nai. Two of them have a serious case. Why? Wafemuda Elizabeth enim said ya twetwete Elizabeth nim said ye bibia enye normal Osofu mame is not the right place to go. Akwanya wo ho. Said those of you who have followed me for years, that one de anyame adom but the mensa esimubo say confidentiality is top notch. One, by code of practice, ejuma me yesi akra ma me ho kwan e ma me divulge information to somebody which I'm not authorized. I cannot do that. Two, trust someone ekitame any ejuma ma fa to me ho so am yenti. I will not be judgmental. It doesn't matter the situation. Me, I will not be judgmental. Ye po bi kra ama anka wakawade semwa anka enye me abata yadom. Me hu say it's a privilege. And my service is to humanity and to God. That is the anchor thing that keeps me going. My services is to humanity and to God. Me wo adwene bi hye me tire mu said ye me ye bia no me ye manyame ene nipa na esan se nyame emfiri soro emmenti mebu ho akonta nti me very careful what I do. My track record has proven one nyame na me nsa mabasa so counseling in Facebook so na wa restore wo no bebre kwa nti mo hwe me birthday nkrofo messages ni ade a it makes me humble and I am ready. My services are there. Long time talks here niema bebre wo mo answer me the golden nuggets say BBC eba nyame de to makoma so depends on what is going on in the atmosphere or whatever no with me edit to ho na me ka ho asem deliberate wo nti this is what I do. This is me.
Okay, yeah, that's me, bro. Where the mention a tier for ne ashafo nyina anemu na dia wode beka homa en minim se aboa na yebefa ne nyina na yɛde abɔ yɛ bra sɛdeɛ ɛbɛtumi bɛboa bɛma yɛaware akwantuo no ɛbɛtumi bɛyɛ successful obi anyaeɛ ananka asomdwe wɔ n'awareɛ mu na matim maka obi biara ani hɔnom na nkonimdie nko anti yɛda wase bebree deɛ bɛka nyinaa sɛ awurade ɛnhyira wo ɛne wo mmerɛ a wonyaeɛ ɛde maa yɛn na wobɛka yɛn ho saa nso na meka sɛ wobɛtumi subscribe to your channel ebia na bɛka yɛn ho ɛnkyɛeɛ wobɛtumi akɔhwɛ video no bebree na yɛnnuaba aka anaasɛ bebree na yɛadiscuss yɛda mu nyinaa se sɛ aberɛ ne aberɛ nyinaa munya mmerɛ ɛde ma yɛn nti saa aberɛ deɛ na kyerɛ sɛ na yɛde dwumadie no ɛreba awieeɛ no mɛgyina wei so na mede aseda kɛseɛ ama ɛyɛ aboafoɔ ɛyɛ models designs yɛda ɔma se bebree models designs yɛda almost says abribia omunya emere de tie yɛkyi models designs na sɛ meba hanom na sɛ mehyɛ bow tie max ɛne biribi biara bia ankara fabrics biribi biara bia na kyerɛ sɛ ɛyɛ models designs adaroma mo ba hanom na sɛ me ho ayɛ fa na kyerɛ sɛ models designs ɛna address ɛyɛ munua bɛma sans ne yɛde aseda kɛseɛ nso ma ɛyɛ KTM mobile said that keeping technology affordable yɛde aseda kɛseɛ nso bɛma ɛyɛ A+ African market almost address ɛyɛ 670 South 21st Street Avonton New Jersey ne yɛde kɛseɛ baako nso ama ɛyɛ Apex Fertilizer. Yes, I didn't check Emma a Port of America Container Services, almost Everton. So we ship it a baby biara with me a contact a Port of America sounds with me a contact A+ shipping so as well. Yet must be brace a bring munya emre at the man. Now the can answer more money abema imposona amea and a sabre moten and kain many miniaba a year awumrekua. Our UK share sabre will be a day him from and so when yam mere ababa kain who amanabo 39 and the Ekanyas already ancient. The other must be brave, you best stress a preview mobile sonum a moon share video no and for mine. Message be brave say munko share a year videos no. Na mubesua nema bebree edi afim nema pii wo hono ma ya na yenim se a sign of disrespect intimacy se moma yenye sa ne manyina yenhwe ne ye no mu kasa ekwan ya befa so ya be handle your partners sa adwin bi a ye de ahye etrim your mindset bi a ya peke the head intini use that against our partners yenhu ekwan a ye ne your partners be kasa yenhu how you be handle your partner if there's a problem and you always say we even don't have to use anger to express our emotions because you move brian if you say oh say bibi nkoso ya esa wo ma obufu esa okeka ne ma bom na keka ne ma bom na ne kyese sa ne ma na ya ne ma emmoa esa yetiminya abotre ya da maso bebre I think say emrepa mu no say the enu aba kan ya de headship in church ebeba I know say mini aba bedimu we say pa na or the adwumadi no abrain next week we may expect a self management in marriage and sana you hear no the role of a man in a marriage because as a man yetimi hu your role si atia ware mu ana yetimi ye niema se de betim bebo abama ware no betim betumpo ye wi ane akọ ema no so de so na omo so role as so mo play na no so yakasa ade afa ho nti ehu ehia pa ye de maso bebre se abreni nyina munya emre ede man ti sa abreni na chese mo yenkofa aye commercials na a KTM mobile also then keeping technology affordable.
I wanna share with you, and you can share with me. Come, let's share together. Oh, KTA mobile, KTA mobile. Technology worth sharing.
It's the future.
Ghana fue yedie na bayo yedie na bay Apex fertilizer booster purely organic efrasa simu ene de mass ase no obo ade ensa no pe na me nua kayo se wudro bia nim enti se ode yafo a anya de aduaba no anase wo a wudi no benya sosaso bia na chese be ma kwaye aye dekora tie kane no a ebe fa na tuma pa e de afra na de ma epestan eda nso kora ne se eniema no wadua na ewuwo na flowers ne aduaba no etiti guodo agya wadwo a se wudi epestan kanu a ene tese magic no ebe ye prom fe na aso aba bebre ahwadi mu pa eti se no kwiafo ebenya sika ene anigye awo mabra bomu a na utimi se enya sam keto akora epestan e mammo piafo Apenifo monfre ahoman na monje nkyiremu ya ehye medie 0552 505723 ana plus 160 922 78043 Apex fertilizer booster piao mama kwadwuma ayane kapa
Making farming sexy again.
Agona milo, Ghana tall, a fiaclo mamau, Agona minya Ghana vajoy, and ya Garavaro Ghana, a Gavaro low, a Gavaro Apex 10 fertilizer booster, a Gavaro Ghana vohe, a bled the Locklama Shama here, Gavaro Ghana vohe, Apex 10 fertilizer booster, a chicken Bagwara Kamala vohe, not Quakoro, Kuta Georgia, a Kuta Dola Palak Bantohi, not Jaku Gohare, I got Donalacho, but Malakot Dover Ghana, Mashava Trawela, Operation Feed Yourself your ball. I got truck bonahi. Apex 10 fertilizer booster. Akakafo. Anyara bonava garahi. Agblada de avi vimala. Ne ajibe anya fi antako Apex 10 fertilizer booster la. Antayo number afiahi. 0552 505 723. Adola blochin la yaji 1609 227 8043. Apex 10 fertilizer booster. Anyara bonava gana. Agblada de avi vigala. Show red ball.